To be totally honest. So, let's figure that out. I'm gonna load the end of stream file first, which... What date did I end stream on? It must have been here. This looks correct. We were at the end of these ruins on the 8th of the month, which I believe is a Tuesday. Yes. So this is the file we ended stream on. We were level 42, almost level 43, and my stats were in the 400s in most cases. My art attack and art defense were almost 500. Defense was 300. Attack and focus were 400 on Saray at least. Gear wise, I looked okay, but stuff's about... I know I got a ton of high level gear. I actually went crazy with off stream. I know I went absolutely insane for several days 2 weeks ago doing off stream for this. Okay, I didn't remember I got 10 levels. So we got 10 whole levels between streams. That's a lot. I know I went insane with off stream stuff. I've got totally different gear. This is one of the best boot types in the game. And I think everybody has a pair. So my defense went up by about 100. My art defense went up by about 100. My art attack weirdly stayed about the same, I think. And then my attack and focus also both went up by about 100. And that's on Saray. I imagine everybody else got pretty significant improvements too. That is all to say, I went crazy with my off stream. I got a bunch of different high level gear. I was doing tons of just grinding out for items and gear and shit. I don't think I've got a bunch of... I don't necessarily think I've got like a crazy amount of... What am I trying to say? Brain, can you cooperate with me briefly, please? While I try to talk about this nonsense. I didn't go around grabbing a bunch of herbs. I know that. I was mostly just leveling blessings as much as I could. Largely Morgrim's, because she was the most recent Lord of the Land we got. I leveled her quite a bit. That's pretty much it, admittedly. You know, do I want to put Saray's point of interest detection on right now and then put him on treasure detection for now? I might. I think point of interest detection is going to be more annoying to find half the time anyway. I'm not actually going to grab that herb for reasons. I think I was leveling shops too. Because one thing I realized, so while out doing leveling, where's a save point so I can fast travel? While out doing leveling near the Earth Trial, also fuck, there was a skit here. No wonder I ended stream or ended my save here. There was a skit here in relation to what? It was in relation to the fact that we had finished a sub story here. When we got Gododin's chief to talk to the fake shepherd and make the deal. I remember. There was this skit here. I never watched it. So let me do that real quick.
We restored the village's blessing, but Slenge is dying.
It's gotta be due to the toxins produced from processing the vermilion ore.
Most likely. And he must have known that from the start.
He probably wanted this kind of punishment.
Oh.
Because he committed a crime, huh? If that's all true, then there's no need for the scattered bones to get involved.
This must be the answer he arrived at. It may sound harsh, but there isn't anything more we can do about this situation.
Still, it gets me royally ticked off at the church. And what seraph would tolerate their worship?
If that Malfour guy came up with all this, I gotta hand it to him. Pretty good for someone who acts like a quirky bit part in a play.
He wasn't emitting any malevolence at all. What sort of person is he exactly?
It's got me wondering too. I think I'll have the scattered bones look into him.
Oh. Neat. Maybe he's a baddie too. Also, I have a decent amount of money. I have 101k. Ugh. That's a lot. All right, my last bit of leveling I was doing here in the wind trial, or the fire trial, because it was high leveled and easy to do. Bum bum bum. I think she's one of the lower level blessings now, funnily enough. Anyway, so back to that previous thought. While I was out here in Ifrit's hunting ground doing leveling, the shop out here, I do not know how permanent this shop is, to be completely honest. But while I was buying stuff and selling stuff from this shop, I found out as its inventory expanded, this shop sells all divine. Do you know how freaking huge that is for me? I could go fight a ton of elites now with this all divide in play. That I have unlimited amounts. And if I really wanted to, I could buy a bunch of arcane bottles too. To make it easier to get BG up for those elite fights. But we've got several elites, god damn you, that I need to kill and haven't. 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't even want to deal with this. I kind of want to actually play as an Edna fusion at the moment, but sure. Stupid ass casting bastard. As long as I hit them with martial arts a lot, they can't cast, so it's fine. But still. But yeah, I got things to be a little bit more busted than they were. That's for sure.
I was clearly the star.
Battle looks a lot better than it did last year. We also got decent art. We got some nice Armatized fusion spells. Earthshaker was one that was mentioned to me a while ago, but I've got crazy combos I can use. I don't know who I'm actually gonna explore the trial with. Do I want to go around beating up a couple elites? I'm trying to remember what elites we still have to beat. Did we? I'm gonna save, because I'm gonna try and figure out what elites we still have to beat before I do anything else. I know I still need to go beat up Behemoth out in the Meadow of Triumph. And honestly, I think we should take care of that first, because he's one of the lower level ones, but the problem is he does way too much damage. And so I was never able to beat him, but now that I have all divides, I want to go take care of that. So first things first, let's head out to the Meadow of Triumph and take that one out. Hold on, let me bring up a list. That might be easier. Tales of Fails. I feel like things are on the up and up, actually. Also, I never completed that Lila trial. We might be able to do that now too. So I might try and do that also. Now that I've got so much better level and gear. I got good. I did not get good. I got grinded. I guess. I did a bunch of off stream that, like I said, a bunch more levels and way better gear. Just became cheaper in how I play. Shut up, you. By whom? I wish. Not like that. Okay. Right. I remember where a few of these are now. Let's go take out Behemoth first. No, all I did was do a bunch of leveling and gear farming. That will really help me for the time being.
Wait, that's...
Also, I've got access to unlimited all divides now, which basically will make my biggest issue a lot easier. The fact that I get deleted constantly by any enemy that sneezes on me. Namely this thing. This thing, all it has to do is sneeze on me. halves the damage taken by one ally or foe in a battle. So it only works on one person. Wow. But it doesn't have damage dealt, which is kind of incredible. The problem is the item cooldown is awful. I can make this work. Okay, hold on.
So big. Do you think we can defeat them?
You can't beat them if you half-ass it. If you're scared, just run away.
They are indeed strong, but we can win.
Oh
if
God,
we try.
please stop.
It'd be better to dodge their attacks than defend. Think you can do it?
Yo, we got stunned. I might be able to just spam that. Ow! Yo, relax. Calm down. Can she revive him? Hold on, what is... Okay, I do have it set as for defending. Are you kidding me? You're a bitch! You're a bitch! Okay, this is already not as good as I thought, purely because all divides don't work the way I thought they did. Whoa, when did I get full HP and why? Of course. Yo, dude, Phoenix proc several times already. Actually saving my ass.
Quite a fearsome fighting
All right.
style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
All divides are not as good as I thought they were. However, we still managed. New anomalous orb go. That's an HP increase, and we got a level off of that. That one's scary just because he does so much damage, dude. The problem with Behemoth, despite being so low level, I wanna point something out real quick. Despite how low level this particular boss is, like he normally is level 34. That attack stat is ridiculous. You understand how fucking crazy that attack stat is? Because even the Beastmaster, which is what Morgrim was as a boss fight, doesn't have that much attack. And it's base level 40. Like, it only has 6,000 attack. But this stupid ass Behemoth has 8,700. Absolutely fuck you, bro. Not as cheese as I wanted, but enough to keep me in game. Yeah. Still, easier than it was. Obviously, we at least won. Orc Groomer, it's supposed to be like... So, here's the trend for orcs. There's regular orcs, then there's orc farmers, and orc groomers. My brain went there too. But the intent is that they're orcs who raise horses, I think. Or cattle, or whatever. But that's what they're supposed to be trying to imply. But you're right. If you've been around enough anime, your brain might go somewhere else initially. I wish I wasn't also guilty of that train of thought. But unfortunately I was. So, oops. Okay, beyond that, I know there's a few more I'm trying to look through this to figure out where the hell they actually are. I do not even remember where all these bosses might be. We beat that one. I think we gave up on that one last stream. Did I beat the enemy at the end of Galahad Ruins last time? I don't remember. I feel like I didn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and check. Because he would be a decent... Oh, is it the Gafaris Ruins? I think it's the Gafaris Ruins, actually. I don't remember if I beat this thing last time. The problem... Oh, no. Okay, I didn't. Because I think I gave up. So if I remember correctly, Edna Fusion is the way to go with this guy. It should be doable.
Well,
Beat the crap out of it.
So it's not a scorpion, but a scorpion-like creature?
you can look at it that way.
Whee!
But be careful, Rose.
It's resistant to multiple
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and alt-divide on myself again, just to see if that actually
elements. So
matters.
we'll need to observe their attack
It
pattern.
felt like it worked.
Okay, got it.
I feel like that might have normally just outright killed me.
Just focus on battle.
One, two, three. The nice thing is I have combo increase on a lot of my gear sets now. So I can do stuff with armatization that I didn't used to be able to. The biggest combo right now is being able to do a full attack combo and then cast a spell afterward. It's actually crazy how good it is. Because the spell cast is a lot faster when it's the fourth position in your combo. And it allows for a lot more stun locking on enemies. This is actually way easier. You're a baddie. Stop casting. Main plot win. Soonish? Because we only... It's Earth Trial is our next main plot thing. But I want to see if I can get some HP increases through these side guys first. Oh no. God damn you. And they don't even seem to be that bad right now, so... I think we can get these real quick.
That was actually pretty
Arguably,
decent.
this is main plot
Must have been. If you're complimenting
because
me.
it's an Iris gem. So, by technicality. Aw.
That was killer, Lila. You were in perfect harmony.
He was quite skilled despite his youth.
Yeah, compared to him.
You've still got a long way to go.
Lila, I wish I could go on a journey like that with you.
But we are.
Saray.
Excuse you, Saray.
Huh?
Yes. This journey now is every bit as enjoyable as it was back then. Thanks to everyone here.
Yeah.
Well, we've met our first goal.
Well, it would have been nice if we could have investigated before the place got ransacked. But it looks like it happened a long time ago.
There's actually something I've noticed about that. Don't you think that the stones and decorations looted from here may have been used in Pendrago's architecture?
It's possible, given the location and the era.
Right. And if we can find out where they've been used, we might be able to find the hidden history of Pendrago.
If we compare with Lady Lake, which utilized the Vivia subterranean aqueduct, we might find what people in that era were thinking.
Sounds awesome! Good thinking, Mikleo.
And that's not all. If we build upon our current hypothesis...
Hang on. I don't get what's so awesome about this.
But they're so enthused.
Friggin' weirdos.
Guess I'm the clown again.
No, that was a smile of praise to the true king of the Ruin Geeks.
Nerds!
Viva the Ruin Geek Shepherd.
What kind of shepherd is that?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Then that makes Saray the first.
No objections?
I guess.
Says Dezel, right? Dezel called me a
Haven't
friggin'
tried it
weirdo?
myself, but I'm sure it's tasty.
Oh, she made food. Sweet! Alright, that's another side boss down, and an Iris Gem for an extra HP increase. Hold on, how many anomalous orbs do I have now? 16! Oh, did the amount of HP we're getting from anomalous orbs go up again now that we're at 16? It probably did. It's a shame I wasn't keeping track. Though I guess we can quickly calculate. Check this shit out. So if I just save here and then load my quick save, I'm a genius. I'm so smart because this was just before we teleported. So 347, I guess it was 52, which means, yeah, it did go up again. Instead of 51, it's now 52. So it has the amount we're getting per anomalous orb has slightly increased again. At least for Saray. I think other characters get different values, but Saray gets 52 per. Right, save point travel. Duh. Sorry, I keep doing the menu and then forgetting what I'm actually doing. I wanted to see what boons we have. Because Morgrim I leveled a lot. We're quite high up in blessing level. I think the max is 30? I think? This would be level 20 is when you get Service of the Norman. So you get a third Norman per area, which will be really nice for off-stream work at some point. I think the max level per Lord of the Land is 30 though. You're not really intended to get it in one playthrough either. But the grade we get on Chaos being also not intended for your first playthrough is a lot higher than it would normally be. So there's also that. All right, so what other ones do I still have to beat? There's the Bat Baron in the cave. That's probably one of the ones we should go take on. What else do I have here? Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet. No, already did that one. Already did that one. Can't do that one. We could. So there's the nine-headed serpent in Cambria Caverns. And I think those the only three we really can do right now that I haven't done are the one out in Ifreed's hunting ground, the Bat Baron. Oh, I guess 4. The one out in Ifreed's hunting ground, which is like a spider monster, the nine-headed serpent in Cambria Caverns, the enemy we fought near the end of last stream at the bottom of that ruin in Ifreed's hunting ground, and then the Bat Baron in the cave. The Bat Baron's supposed to be the easiest, so let's go do it. It should be in... Is it Lamorat Cave? I believe. Oh, fuck. Can we even go do this right now? I think Lamorat Cave is actually blocked off. So we can't go fight it because we need to do the Earth Trial first. So we can't even go there right now. Since we started the Earth Trial, Lady Lake has been blocked off. And so we can't even get into Lamorat Cave, which connects the two regions. In which case... Can I go to Cambria Caverns? I can. So we can try and fight the nine-headed serpent. I think it's the next lowest level one. I'm going to quick save because I do not actually know if I'm competent enough to beat this one yet. I may have to at least fight it twice. Purely because I don't know what it's weak to, and therefore I can't prep prior to battle. One would argue I could, since I have the guide, just look it up. But I'm trying not to just reference the guide for everything, as easy as that would be to do. Especially since, admittedly, sometimes the guide is wrong. I have noticed over the years, it's not always correct. It's usually correct, but not always. So I might as well just go look myself. It's not that hard. Okay, hold on. Let me double check first. Who has the most BG? These two do. Surely it'll just be like weak to earth, right? Right? It's probably weak to fire. It's got Opidus and Fiend weakness, and it's resilient to water and earth. So I guess technically, yeah, bringing Lila would be smarter. I think Lila can also exploit Fiend weakness.
It's a
And even if she can't, I know she can exploit Opidus weakness.
So it has 9 heads? Where?
Take a gander at the bottom.
Ew, its legs are like snakes.
And Lila's combo is great because she can do that. Spam Calamity Fire is a lot of fun. Also, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'll divide on myself. I'm gonna go ahead and heal too. I think if I spam oh, damn you. Oh god, stop. I actually dodged that. Calamity Fire, go! Let me spam Calamity Fire at you. Or Riot. Its AI isn't letting me get away with it. I didn't actually mean to use that. And I just whiffed. Good job, idiot. Sometimes its iframes, it gets Iron Sense at an awkward spot when I'm trying to cast that. And it doesn't actually work. Because, real cool thing. So for the gear sets I'm using, one of the stack abilities you can get for gear, I think it's a stack of 4. Normal combo increases by 1. And so in your normal state, you normally get to attack 4 times, and then you can main plot equals best girl. So if she's on screen, main plot is there. Hey, not wrong. Also kind of fair. But so normally in a normal state, I'd be able to attack 5 times in a row instead of 4. And in Armatization, that gets added to Armatization. So instead of 3, you'd get to attack 4 times in a row. The fun thing is if both characters in the Armatization have that, Armatization gets a normal combo of 5 instead, which is what's happening with Soraya and Lila right now. And it's why I can do the normal combo of 3 and then cast twice in a row really fast. It's an incredibly busted combo that I set up between streams. She's beckoning. The fuck is she beckoning? What are you doing? Are you cheating? Stop that. Oh yeah, being able to do this is good stuff. Oh, you bitch. That immediately killed Rose. I actually think I would have died had I not killed myself there. You're a bitch, by the way. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna continue casting this spell with a stupidly large hitbox and a bunch of damage frames added to the end of it. Unfortunately, when she's doing that beckoning attack, she seems to be invincible and it's awful. No, quick, continue my combo, you dummies! And she immediately died again, because of course she did. Thanks for the heal. I hate whatever she's doing to cause that.
can't end.
The amount of invincibility frames she was getting is crazy during that particular attack. Back up Lila and find a way to not immediately die. Awesome.
Dazzle.
That's so stupid. That beckoning attack is pure garbage. That's so dumb. The amount of hyper armor it has is actually unreal. I think this is doable. She just needs to fuck off with that particular attack, dude. What is Lila's max BG at the moment? I don't know. That's kind of problematic. Okay, it's 4. I can make this work. So first of all, let's find a out of combat buff to use. I don't know what kind of damage that was. Does it count as non-elemental damage or what? I'm gonna assume it did. So we're gonna yoink a cheesecake. Don't think that's how it actually works. How what actually works? Oh, do you mean Pelican's comment? No, I think he's totally correct, actually. I don't think that's wrong at all. Oh man, you can't even use it out of battle. That's annoying. Okay, sure. We're quaffing a cheesecake and then seeing how this works.
Welcome.
It's a 9-headed serpent.
Oh, can I actually? Yes, that actually works.
So it has 9 heads? Where?
Take a gander at the bottom.
Ew! Its legs are like snakes!
Owie. Well, that is really awkward timing. Need to back up, back up.
Release my Sprapsy!
Oh no, she healed me instead of herself. Kind of awkward.
Appear flames! Calamity! Appear flames! Calamity!
When Elisa is on screen, the main plot is happening, but do you really care about the... Oh. To be fair, when he did type it, there was a part of me that was like, but who's best girl? And then I was like, oh right, it's Edna. And admittedly, if Edna's present, I'm happy. So, you know, I can accept it. Did you stop using that beckoning shit and then rando casting a spell that...
I need a hand!
Oh, fucking cool. Yeah. Okay. So, you need to chill until I can revive Lila, please. Admittedly, another thing about Chaos that has been owning me is the fact that the difficulty increase also increases the item use cooldown. That actually is pretty painful. Of course she casts again. That's not good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Yeah, there was no way to easily... I'm gonna back up, okay? I gotta wait till Dezel revives before I kill this person. Never mind. Mikleo and them just died again. Okay, I may just lose again. Fuck you. This beckoning spell can absolutely fuck off. It's so nonsense. That. Fuck you. I need you to chill, dude. For like 2 seconds. Calm the fuck down. Edna, you know what to do with that arcane bottle I just used, right? Jeez. Okay, Dezel's back, and Nikleo's about to be back. If I can kill him soon, without it ruining everything, we're okay. For her soon. Okay, good. Everybody was alive. That was close, but we did it. Jesus Christ. HP increases for the... Okay, our BG is really low, and I don't want to take any more risks fighting these. I think there's only, like, 2 more I can take on right now anyway, and I just don't care enough. So, I'm going to go ahead to go to Pendrago, rest it in to get my base SP to, go back to normal. Or SC, rather. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Mabo Kuriban, too, just in case. Is there a skit? No. Well, let's go do plot. Because I admittedly just want to use plot as a way to BG farm. I managed to beat 3 optional bosses we hadn't beaten till now for about 150 or so HP increase. I'll take that. Good enough for right now. Also, I don't remember if I noted this on stream last time. I think I did. I think when I noticed it existed, I lost my mind. So, Unlimited is going to be really, really freaking crazy when that actually becomes relevant. It's so nice to be able to exceed the HP cap during Armatization. I wish I knew what caused this to unlock. I have no idea why it unlocked. I probably could look it up, but I don't remember ever having access to this. So whatever I did, it may have been the first time I'd done so. I'm just looking forward to being able to not have to worry about the HP cap and Armatization, because in late game, that's going to be really nice. We're effectively in, like, mid game now. We haven't even been to the last few areas of the game. Earth Trial entrance, because we started the Earth Trial last time. We just didn't progress it. So now we're going to actually progress it. Got to go beat up a Minotaur. It's going to be an okay time, probably. Admittedly, I kind of regret starting the Earth Trial between streams, because that's what locked me out of Lady Lake. But, whatever. We get to enjoy the music for this place. The music for this place is pretty okay. It's probably my second favorite trial theme. I went into the menu for a reason, but I don't even remember what it was. Doesn't matter, let's just go.
There might be something nearby.
This bullying trial. This trial's fine. We're just bullying,
What rich will up?
We're bullying the Minotaur. Also, shit. Bringing Lila here was wrong idea.
This can't be.
Hellions possess objects too. Don't get too scared.
Edna bullied the bully Sarah. A little bit, man. She bullied the poor Minotaur and made the trial harder for us.
It's not often you see a seraph using a staff like a club.
I mastered it while practicing with Saray.
It's got the reach you'd need to win, since he's taller.
That's not the reason why.
But the height.
That's not it.
Bro! It's not because I'm short, shut up! Oh, right. I never switched my titles around after we leveled earlier. Let me do that. I've been evenly switching around my titles and continuing to do so as I've played, because it makes it easier to unlock art if you do that. And there's no reason not to level them all, to be totally honest. Does he have any lower level ones that need leveling? No, the low level ones are the... Okay. He still needs Water Guardian, sure. She unfortunately doesn't have a ton of titles right now. Not until probably after this trial she might get more. Look, it's the Minotaur!
Seems there's a treasure chest near us.
He's gonna flee, right? Yeah.
It ran off again.
We have to get close to it without being seen.
I gotta find a way to lower these so we can grab the items on them. Also, hold on. If I don't know who's gonna be valuable here. Lila, it seems like she's gonna kind of be shafted through some of this. So wind and okay, wind and earth seems to be the
Ew, this one attacks all sloppy. These
wow.
Signs are stronger than the ones in the ruins.
Obviously.
Put some thought into it. Strike! Shred him! Wind blade!
Trial music sounds even more god. Dude, this one and the wind trial one are the best. I fucking love it. This one's my second favorite. The wind trial is my absolute favorite, and it's the last one we do. Meaning the one after this. It's friggin' phenomenal. It also has the wind trial one has the most prominent vocal in it, which is probably why I like it so much. Like I said this before we started, and I will say it many more times over the course of this. Whatever gripes people had about this game, I don't think I've heard anybody complain about the soundtrack, because the OST for Zestiria is really, really good. I don't hear too many people talk bad about the OST in this game. It's really good.
Wait, that's...
Well now.
Come on, Devil.
Put some thought into it.
Yeah, all that off-stream work I did absolutely paid off. I don't feel as oppressed as I remember feeling. Our stats increased by a lot. Granted, this is only gonna last. Just to remind everybody, we're still kind of in the mid-game. And part of what makes me feel so strong right now is I have some of the most powerful gear you can acquire. While that's great for right now, what that means is the diminishing returns on them are incredible by late game. And it's not like we can get anything better. So we just have to continue getting duplicates and fusing them. But that's the main reason things feel so smooth, is I used Lord of the Land and like enemy farming off stream to gather some of the best gear actually available in the game that on a normal playthrough you would not have right now. Not even close to, since they're typically stuff you acquire in post-game on a typical difficulty. But because I'm in Chaos, there's ways to kind of cheese it to get it as early as Pendrago, as I've shown. Admittedly, they're hard to farm right now, but it's doable. It is possible. That's really the thing. God, I fucking love this music. Oh, if I bang on these, does anything happen?
Look carefully at the ground.
I'm aware. Can't do a whole lot right now with this stuff. Oh, Nick Leo, please. Oh god, there's multiple floors! I probably should have expected that, but it doesn't make me any less annoyed by it. Because I knew that it was a thing, doesn't mean I don't hate it. Well, I guess I should be finishing off with a spell instead of that. Beep. Well, they're not very susceptible to deep squall. They don't seem to give a shit.
Looks like we win.
Okay, hold on. Let's examine the center room then, because I have a feeling going downstairs right now is not. Okay. Earth ring. It's a shame. That is really, really bad for the current me. Go ahead and grab this. Who needs the red lavender? Looks like Mikleo does. Oh, I should probably at least fight that fairy. Because I don't think I added them to my enemy book. The problem, though, is that
Don't be
they're
fooled by their
probably going to be
looks,
kind
the
of
powerful
spooky to fight because they're
spellcasters.
casters.
Trust me, I know this.
Nick Leo, you really were just going to say that, huh? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to look for who's got easy clean weakness exploiting. So she can... Looks like most of them can with their forward attack. Do any of them have a spell that does it too? Oh. Oh. Right. All right, Lila, come here.
Small ones are the most trouble.
So, yeah. New plan. The spirit spell is completely fair and not at all stupid. I don't want to hear any complaints. This is a totally balanced spell. It's completely fair. Come on, stay in the corner. She's gonna cast some nonsense at me. Come on, sit in the corner, eat fire. I think if I back up a little bit more, it'll actually be more effective.
Let me tell your fortune.
Doesn't matter. I love that spell. It's so much fun to use.
Well,
'Cause it's completely fair and not at all broken. Obviously. Get walled, yeah.
This definitely looks dangerous.
you better watch out for its tail movements and attacks.
They sometimes go underground. Stay calm and
Of
handle
course
it.
these things are casters. Why else? Why wouldn't they be? Fuck you. Eat butt.
Put some thought in.
Everyone okay?
God, it's so weird actually feeling kind of strong for once. I did go absolutely insane with my off stream 2 weeks ago. I had
So wait,
legitimately
look around
forgot
you.
how much I did, and I went kind of crazy. I did a lot of off stream. Holy.
Is that a monolith?
I guess 10 levels worth is pretty excessive. No. He keeps pointing out a monolith, but I don't know where it is. Oh, is it right there? Is it that he keeps pointing out? Probably. Oh no, it's the break alarm. Shit. Well, I'm gonna go to the stairs.
Huh?
Can I get him? No, he noticed me.
Dang, there it goes again.
Pretty fast for a thick slab of beef.
No, he called him thick. Thank goodness for all these detection abilities telling me where stuff is. Because I can't be bothered to actually look for any of them. Dude, why is Soray's defense so much worse than everybody else's? What the fuck? I guess that's what happens when I stop getting herbs between streams. So between this stream and the last stream, I didn't go and find any herbs. Which means the stat growths for the 10 levels are probably closer to what they normally would be, making the stats kind of lopsided between the characters now. Because whoever had naturally lower growth is no longer on the same pace as the rest of the party. Okay, I didn't expect the bottom floors to be this. Huh. Okay, we'll have to deal with that in a minute, because I don't know how to get to those other spots then, if that's how this works. Anyway, I gotta take a break. So I'm gonna get up, stretch, probably try and scarf down the rest of my snacks. And then we'll come back and continue exploring Earth Trial. Didn't even get to hear the question. God damn. Is the game too loud? Is that why? Should I turn the game down a bit? Oh, partially my fault for asking so suddenly anyway. I'll ask it now. So for my break, if you want, I can just leave it on this screen if we just want to listen to the background music for whatever area I'm in. So for my next break, just let me know, and I can just put BRB text over this if we'd prefer that over clips. I don't really care. I edit it out all the same, so. Of the VOD, I mean. Did I actually unplug controller? I think I did. all it was. Is what would you prefer I have up over the BRB while I go stretch break? But the music for this game is just really good. Just stream. Oh, also fair. Yeah, no, like I said, also fair. Listen to streamer anyway. Mood, dude. Streams are background noise. And if I make adequate background noise, I'm doing my job. At least that's the way I think of it. Dude, did I actually switch it to friggin' manual? I did. Crap. I'm lame. I don't want to have to manually run to enemies. What's semi-auto for? Just here for the music? Then, like I said, we want me to just leave it on the music part. The whatever background music is going on. I can do that my next break. Though admittedly, by my next break, we might be done with the Earth Trial already. So, I guess we'll see. You're here just for the Goshina music. Goshina certainly collaborated on this OST. I think both composers worked on most of the tracks. Like, they worked together on a lot of them. Good stuff. They got Goshina, who's done like recent stuff for Bamco, and then Motoi Sakuraba, who did all the old Tales OSTs. Because this was an anniversary project game originally, I think. And so they brought them both to do the OST. Depends on the boss fight. You know what? Fair. That is an entirely fair point. Granted, the water trial boss wasn't that bad, so I don't expect the earth trial boss to be worse, especially now that we're way more powerful than we were last time. Admittedly, one of the biggest gains, I think, was getting everybody adamantine boots. Like, this is so huge. Also, I've got really high-leveled gear for everybody. So Mumbane, I think, is the best male armor in the game. The Zero Impact Vest is the second, and the Adamantine Waistcoat is like the third or whatever. But the other big thing is I got all of the Ladies Empress's shield, which is the best female armor in the game. And their inherent skill is all damage taken reduced by 30. And while that doesn't sound insane, that's per hit. So if an enemy's doing less than 30 damage per hit, which is not terribly likely on Chaos, mind you, that damage is just negated entirely, which is so cool. It's so nice. And it really does add up. So just the fact that the ladies don't take as much damage as they used to is pretty freaking huge as well. I might switch in Edna, switch out Edna rather, because I want to start farming BG for everybody. Actually, maybe I'll put Edna in and start fusing with her and try and get it even more, you know. Especially since I don't seem to need to be too concerned about combat at the moment. Okay, how the actual hell do I get to the other parts of the map? The map doesn't really show anything unless I'm supposed to, like, smash these. Cool while guarding, and that skill also works during armatization. Yes, it also works during armatization, so it is just super helpful how, you know, all these skills add up, because I've just gotten a lot of late game armor now. So if I sneak up on him, it doesn't work. You can't hide from him with the Mikleo fusion unless... No, that did work. actually didn't think that would work, but it did. Going around punching walls. Yeah, I'm in a little bit. So, dude, can she exploit Therian weakness? She sure can, which basically means this was a totally pointless fusion. Oops. All right, Dazzle, come here.
Looks like it means business. Be on your guard, everyone.
Come here, Dazzle. Come here, you. What is he doing? Oh god, how much attack is this thing gonna have? So he can't exploit Therian weakness either, but because wind weakness, we're fine. Why is there a crying child?
What was that? It sounded like kids crying.
That is exactly what it was. I'm glad you're so observant. Hold on. I'm trying to check his stats. Oh, okay. He's only got 4,000 attack. He's got less attack than the behemoth. We're fine. He can't one-shot. I'm beating up a small child. Wait, are you saying the Minotaurus is a child? You know? Maybe?
It was people that had been bullied or tortured. Could it have been children?
I'm afraid it isn't unthinkable.
Oh, so that's what this hellion is. Guys, we're bullying kids like a bunch of monsters. I guess that explains why it's not terribly strong. Wow, we're awful.
Right. Liberation from malevolence.
We'll save these children.
We're saving the kids, guys. We're so admirable. Quit boar calling. Dude, the fact that most of that didn't even do damage is so frustrating. I'll save these children by beating them up. Exactly. It makes perfect sense. Shepherd shenanigans. That's the one. Also, I should probably heal myself, huh? What's up, Silent Eye? Weren't you here earlier? Am I crazy? Rain. Maybe I just assume everybody's here all the time. We are the universe. Where are we at? We're doing Earth Trial. The third of 4. And we're beating up the Minotaur, which are apparently a bunch of souls of bullied and tortured kids because Zestiria, like, generally has no chill half the time.
Watch your health. What? I need a hand. You feel it? Soul resonance.
That's not the big tiger boss. We already beat the big tiger boss. Oh, you mean the other? You mean the lion boss?
Did we truly save him?
We haven't beaten the lion boss either. He's a ways away. Sassy Edna's Earth Trial. I honestly didn't expect to fight the Minotaurus so soon. I do not even think this is the final challenge. Also, we got another Caliburnus. Is that the best one for swords? I don't
Sorry
remember.
for scaring you. Goodbye.
No, it's the bloody
Rest in
sword, rather.
peace.
So no, it's not. It's the second best.
Edna. Wait, did the spirits of the children turn to Seraphim?
Dunno.
Let's move on to the altar. Pawan is waiting for us.
Yeah.
Roger.
Surprisingly easier than expected.
Ignorance is unforgivable. I finally understand.
Oh, Edna.
Aw.
Even if it's a pain, I'll never take the easy way out again. Though
Aw.
it totally is a pain.
That's the Edna I know.
Ruins all the reflecting when she immediately goes back to complaining. So for reference, for those who missed the beginning of the Earth Trial, when we first met the Minotauros, which at the time we didn't know was the souls of a bunch of tortured and bullied kids, she's like, "Get out of here, you big stupid thing," and like scared it away. Was all mean to it. You know, weirdly, the Caliburnus isn't that high level of a sword. It's a level 60 equipment, which is a whole lot worse than the level 90 equipment I'm using. Yeah, I already have a Caliburnus down here. Adamantine sword, disintegrators, and there should be another one in between the disintegrator and the bloodied sword, I think. Because this is 60, 70, 80. Oh, no, I guess this is 90. There's one more, but it's like the devil arms for this game. So. Classic Edna. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I still need to go down the staircase over here to grab whatever items are down here. So I'm going to do that first. I'm surprised we ran into the Minotauro so soon. I actually didn't think I'd catch him. The Mikleo thing working, I kind of did as a joke. Thinking, oh yeah, surely you need the water ability for the Earth trial. And then it worked. And I don't know why. Because why should you use the water ability for the Earth trial? Make that make sense. Also, hi, how you doing? Also, shit, was I supposed to do this in that other underground room and I just forgot? I think I was. I think I totally missed that. I think I was probably supposed to do this in that other underground room and I just didn't. Oops. We should probably go back and do that then. Doing pretty good? That's good to hear. God, if my capture card would stop lagging, that'd be awesome. I am currently saving for another one, sadly. Saray the Column Puncher. Damn right. Also, welcome to stream to Ratnap as well. And you as well, Ump. I don't know if I actually said that. Good to see ya, and thanks for coming and hanging. Appreciate it. I love how so many OSTs in this game also have like random ass breakdowns with segments like this for like no reason, but they kind of go hard. It's probably why one of the most trolly tracks in the game is unironically actually fantastic, even though it's a complete troll of a music track. For people who have an idea of what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. We're gonna go to that area eventually, so we will hear it. Because I do plan on doing post-game for this. I don't actually know if that area is required, but there's a particular, let's call it a town in this game that has an OST track that's both a giant troll, but also like unironically kind of a banger. I don't know why that track is as good as it is, despite it being a completely like nonsense troll track. It's fucking hysterical. And if you, when you hear the beginning part, you'll probably think I'm insane for actually thinking it's good too, if you've never heard the full version. Will not be hearing it this stream, I don't think, though. Thanks, Fatty G. What a fucking name, by the way. Okay, so how in the absolute hell do... Oh, wait, is it this? Oh, right, because we beat down... Yeah, okay, that checks out. I remember how the trial works. Yeah, sure, totally. I know what I'm doing.
There might be something nearby.
Oink. Oink. I've used a lot of life bottles today. I guess that shouldn't be that surprising, but... For whatever reason it is.
It's a monolith.
I'm aware, but where? Are you pointing out the monolith way over there still? I'm gonna punch you, Dezel.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
What? Oh! They were detecting that shit through the floor. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, kind of. That's some crazy detection distance, though. No wonder I was confused. Detecting it through the goddamn floor, sure. That's cool. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have two of them on and they're nearly max. It's the same for the Norman for the win ones. I can detect Norman from an incredibly long distance too. I'm just gonna have those on during stream so I don't have to constantly stare at Matt. I'm being totally honest. Would it be more efficient to be leveling other specialties? Absolutely. But admittedly, so I don't spend all streams staring at maps to figure out where items are, I'm just going to keep those on during stream. I'll level the other ones outside of stream, I suppose. Mystic Arts, whoa. Is this a shortcut I can get through at some point? Perhaps. She just made a whole ass chiffon cake. Isn't that a really good, like, food item? Yeah, dude, that's the second best one I have. I think there's a skit tied to it, but we've already seen it. In fact, I don't even know if it's I don't even know if it's her in particular that makes the chiffon cake that causes the skit. I feel like it might have been someone else, but I'm almost positive we saw it already. Ah. Oh, this must be to actually get through the way forward. Alright. Zoom! Also, our movement speed is faster than normal because of Lord of the Land. I don't know how noticeable it is, but we're running through this area significantly faster than normal speed because Lord of the Land bonuses. Quite nice. I guess I could proper check it too. Also, there's a skit at this. Like, how much different is it actually? It feels like it's way different. Yeah, that feels a lot slower. So, definitely want that to stay on. Yo, resistant body, kind of crazy. Oh, right. Also, Miracle of Life is good for me. Do I need drop rate boost? Kind of, not really. Is there a way I could get resistant body? I would probably have to get rid of drop rate boost and Hellion detection. Assuming I wanted to keep Miracle of Life. Because that would just make it easier to tank through certain attacks. I'm not that motivated to do so. Maybe I will anyway. Fine.
The Minotauros was born from the spirits of children. Hard to wrap my head around it.
What could those kids have been doing in a place like this?
Ever since the Age of Chaos began, more and more Hellions have been pitiable types like that one.
You don't say. They must have been children whose parents didn't want them.
You mean they were abandoned children?
That's probably what this place is for, to most people in the area. A gruesome tradition indeed.
The parents could disavow their own flesh and blood like that. It's unconscionable. Even though we weren't his own flesh and blood, Gramps still took us in and raised us as his own.
Yeah, it's hard to even think about.
Hey, come on! Buck up!
That's right. You saved them in the end, didn't you? You did something good in the world.
Yeah. It's gotten into you, Edna. You're being nice.
It's not like I can't admit when I'm wrong, you know. Unlike some people, I'm an adult.
Is that a fact?
Oh, Edna. Sorry, I'm looking at side quests real quick. I want to make sure I don't miss any of the quest lines. I know there's some that open up. God damn it. There's some that open up after this trial. Still deal with it. I'm going to continue looking through this. Imagine being on Chaos and having this fucking amount of confidence. Could not have imagined that weeks ago. What a drastic difference. Getting ambushed and being like, yeah, the AI can handle it. That couldn't have been me weeks ago. That's for sure. Morgrim, unlocking Morgrim as a Lord of the Land actually saved my ass. Morgrim was the missing key I needed to feel confident again in this game. Because boy, did it was what everything was kind of full of suck for a bit. All right, we should be good to go. I don't know who I'd need to bring to this boss, if I'm being honest. Assuming there is a boss. The Minotauros might have been the boss, but that seems too easy. Did I even save? I don't think I did. Hold on a minute. Look, I may be more confident now, but I also am very self-aware. Which is to say, I can easily find a way to fuck up an entirely winnable situation.
Looks like everything went well.
Yeah, though I felt sad for the Hellion.
I'll be honest, when Edna walked up to scare it off, I wasn't sure what would happen.
Looks like she learned her lesson.
Yes, bad Edna.
Quite a motley crew you and your friends are.
So, does this mean that we've cleared the trial?
Yes, it does. Shepherd, Edna, step forth to give a prayer unto the altar.
Saray, none of his perviness rubbed off on you, did it?
Huh? Can that even happen?
Can it?
Sorry.
How's it feel?
I do feel stronger.
Are you off then?
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Pawan.
There is a cause and a reason behind all things. Grasp it, ponder it, and then proceed. Do not force the answers. Know that the journey of the shepherd begins by understanding the basis for the emotions that swirl around this world.
I will. Thank you.
Finally, legit advice.
Ta-da!
Moron. But still, thanks.
See you later.
Right.
So the last spiritual power is wind, right? Yeah, cute.
It's not cute. Your stupid wind stirs up my allergies.
So she said. Alright. Actually, it looks like most of the rest of the side quests that open up are after getting the power of wind, which checks out. The Earth Trial was a lot shorter than the Water Trial, that's for sure. Fuck! Now we don't get to hear this music for much longer. Is there still items for me to grab, or did I remember to get them all? I feel like I did. I think we're okay. Well, from here, I don't even remember where the wind trial is. I don't even think it's in an area we could have gone before. Isn't it out in like Byroclef Ridge? Not Byroclef Ridge. What was that gorge out in the northwest of Perlode's pasture? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's that way though. Almost positive. I know the direction we're headed next. That said, I've got some more BG. Do I want to try and take out one or two of the remaining
Wait, that's...
enemies I still didn't kill? Cause I still got the boss at the end of the Waylish Ruins and the Spider Lady right outside. For optional bosses we can beat that are not the Bat Baron. I might try one of those real quick.
I can sense the ancient tongue.
Admittedly, the one in the ruins is a caster, and that one's scary. I think she casts too, but she might be easier. Let's give this a go. I don't know what the correct people to bring are for this, so We may lose once. Also, I should probably go do Lila's trial before I forget.
Focus on.
Shit. No. I gave orders on accident. Earth. Oh, I should have brought Dazzle. Crap.
It's a mutant Hellion type of spider.
Well, it sure looks the part.
It has a very
There it is. There's the cancel
personality,
commands
and as
button.
for its characteristics. This is no time for babble. Let's go.
I don't know what the correct thing to do there is when it decides to fly up like that. Weirdly, I'm not even sure fire is totally the correct answer for this, but it'll work. Do I have... Okay, if I use Scorched Valley, I can exploit weakness. I think it's only crustacean? Yeah. It's doable. Mm-hmm. Also, I should probably... I need to turn on Burning Echo purely for the extra damage. Ooh, that attack is kind of rough to deal with. Also, I goofed by not... Oh god. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, that didn't quite go as planned. It's a nice spider. Is it because she has booba? Is that why you like her? Is that all it takes for you? Oh god, what is that?
Is that your sword style?
Abso-fucking-lutely
Well, I had a
demolished.
lot of practice with Miklia.
Nobody even died for once. I forgot to use an Ultified there too, so... Chat is a reflection of the streamer, so... See, I tell you you're wrong. But then I'd be a liar? So... Fuck. Caught me there. You will never learn. When do I ever learn from anything? You've been here this long and you know, shut up. Okay, we need to go bottom of the Whalish Ruins. But I feel like, oh, that's what I wanted to do. We had hope. Ah, you see, that was your first mistake. I just learned how to enjoy Horse Girls. Shut up. I learned something. Is that really learning or is that evolving? I think I just evolved from the previous level of hopelessness I was already at. Is that really learning? It's nothing
There may
useful,
be
but
some
it's
herbs out
something.
here. Be on the lookout.
You know what? I'll just take that small victory, even if it's not a very good one. Sure,
Out for
why
them.
not? Oh shit, whose trial is this? Nobody's, because this is the Whalish Ruins, you fucking dummy. Alright, never mind. Bruh. Was there not a Crucible of Malevolence here? I thought there was. More like devolved. You know? Also fair. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the bottom of the Whalish Ruins. After we do this, I am gonna go ahead and try Lila's... Oh, shit. Well, okay, that money's gone forever now. Because I already teleported here. If I can't win against this thing, I may just give up, but... But I didn't, I already teleported here, and I hadn't saved between fighting the other boss. So if I do have to give up, rip 2,000 gold. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna go at it with Lila. And hope for the best.
Saray, look around you.
Division. because it divides. I brought the worst possible 2 Seraphs for this. Good job. All right, hold on. I think I can fix this.
I feel like I'm really being stared at.
Well, I mean, it isn't odd.
There we go.
Guess that is kind of the whole point, huh?
Enjoy Girls Frontline. Noma, you forget. I've already quit Girls Frontline 2.
Trinity Arrow!
It's not a matter of not trying it. I've just already quit it. I did play it for a few months. But I quit because it started pissing me off. And I realized I stopped enjoying it as I got towards in-game content. The classic wrong element moment. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, right. That's why we were losing against this thing. Because that atomic ray ability is awful. It one-shots my entire HP bar and it's miserable. Okay, let me see if all divides fix that problem. I gotta wait until we can actually do damage, until we can actually use an item though. Okay, back up. No, I didn't get away. Not from the entire attack, at least. Could you chill? I want to get away from you. Like, badly. God damn it. I just realized I have free run on all the time, so I probably could have just ran normally like this. But I was too busy dodging like a fucking idiot.
You're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, and? Of course it gets hyper armor mid combo because fuck you. Oh, I actually interrupted it. Run. Please give me all divide. Surely the all divide will prevent me from getting O-code by atomic ray. That's what I'm praying for, at least. It looked like she lived that, but maybe it was just because Edna immediately revived her. I don't think All Divide works the way it used to in past games based on its description, but if it does, cool. It doesn't. Am I doing less damage than I was before? So that just begs the question if I used it on the enemy on accident. If that's the case. Hold on, I should at least get that out once. Can I cast the second one? Yes. I don't remember what my combo limit is for my water fusion, admittedly. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Edna died. I'm gonna go ahead and revive her. And they fuse. Perfect. Bringing Dezel for this would have been better, but he died earlier, so that was kind of awkward. I think this is doable. It's just very... Oh, you know what? I may be stupid. I think I should be using Binding Vortex. I think it's a Fiend, right? No, it's Amorphous. Wait, do I have anything that exploits Amorphous on Water Fusion? I do not. Does that mean Wind does? Okay, with this, I could. But I'd have to fuse with Dezel. And Dezel's fusion is riskier than Mikleo. Nah. I'm gonna play it safe. Oops. I forgot those dodges counted as part of the combo until I kind of... You're freaking joking. How much HP do you have? About a third. A little under a third. I think... Oh my god.
Blue flurry. Ocean
Is
blitz.
Dazzle about to get home too?
Three become one.
I believe
Trinity
so.
arrow. You feel it? Whirlwind slap. Ocean blitz. Three
Hey,
become
they
one.
actually did a thing.
Trinity arrow.
Okay. Dazzle used an arcane bottle.
Blue flurry. Ocean blitz. Break on through. Three become.
Okay, how much health does he have? 7,000? I think we're okay. I think both Lila and Edna should revive.
Blue flurry. Breakdown. Break on through. Three become one.
Oh, crap. Okay, Lila and Edna are back up. Are you kidding me? I gave him an arcane bottle and then he was the one to die.
Three become one.
That's really awkward. Of course that fucking spell misses.
Blue flurry.
Dazzle, no! You fucking idiot. Was too busy casting a healing spell. Now I have to wait for him to come back alive.
Don't push yourself, Lila.
So that spell just instantly killed her. Come on. You should at least block. Like if I'm so upset at you.
Spirit cleansing.
Okay, am I actually gonna make this work?
Elixir for
See.
tank. Edna.
Maybe I should have waited. Actually.
Spirit cleansing. Elixir for tank.
'Cause she seems to be struggling. Oh, okay.
Blue flurry. Three become one. Trinity arrow. Azure assault first. Blue flurry. Ocean blitz. Azure assault. Three become one. Trinity arrow.
I sort of recovered. Wait, is that an arcane bottle? Oh yeah.
Yoink.
Blue flurry. Three become one. Roasted arrow.
I need you to save Rose's patootie,
Azure assault. Three
but not like that.
Trinity arrow.
Okay. For the love of God, actually do damage. We're struggling so hard because of hyper armor nonsense.
Blue flurry. Ocean blitz. Azure assault. Three become one. Trinity arrow.
We're struggling so hard
Ocean blitz.
because he's being ridiculous.
Ocean blitz. Break on through. Three become one. Trinity arrow.
Do you think a day when Seraphim and humans
Okay,
can coexist
that was
without-
painful,
Can't even see
but we
us.
won, so I'll
What
take
if
it.
they could?
They still can't hear us.
Well, what if they could see and hear us too?
We have different values.
Oh, right.
That's a good point.
Jeez, Edna, way to be a party pooper.
There might be something nearby.
Okay, that was actually incredibly painful, but I'm glad we beat it without too much, like no consequence. Everybody was alive. Yikes. Weirdly, that's the second to last rando elite that I can fight at this point. Can we actually go over to Lamoret Cave now? It is. It's available to me again. So we could go do the elite there, being the last like actual elite that we need to fight. But before then, I'm gonna buy a bunch of items at the entrance to the hunting ground. I'm kind of teleporting around and using a bunch of money, but
This aroma.
do I have anything I can fuse? Just to spend some money? Yes! Because I'm kind of flush with cash, and that's problematic because that costs money. It costs me more to teleport when I've got so much money. Disintegrator. Do I even really care? So if I fuse... Oh god, it's gonna be awkward either way. That's fine. All right, let me go ahead and lock all this. Fuck
I like your
you.
moxie. Gravity rolls up.
Am I? Oh, I'm partnering with Lila. That's fine. Lila works for this because she can just do this.
Saray, you're definitely
Dummies. Oh man, it feels nice to have so much HP. I got several hundred today from all those elites we've been murdering. Right, I wanted to lock all the gear. I don't think I've fused anything with her. Not with you. Oh. That's about all I fused. I spent like 20k. Well, the reason I came to this merchant is because I wanted to restock on all these support items. Fuck it, we're buying... never mind. I'm not buying a full stack of arcane bottles. I lied. I was originally going to, and then I realized that was an awful idea. Oh, that's really expensive. So I guess that would solve my too much money problem, huh? Sure. Why not? That's fine. I'll take it. Now, teleporting around isn't going to be as expensive. Yay. Let's go. Amaret Cave. I do believe that the Bat Baron is near this safe point. The Bat Baron being the like last one we actually need to fight. Or that we have available to us. I guess we don't need to fight it. That's it's misleading. We don't need to fight this. It's the last one we can fight. And I want HP increases. Because more HP is better. Oh shit, wait, I think it's actually through this screen transition here. I was about to go the wrong way. Yeah, here it is. This one's lower level than the past few we fought, so in theory, this should be easy. Unfortunately, a lot of things, in theory, are not reality. So, we'll see. I don't know what elements to bring for this either. I'm just gonna start with Lila and hope for the best.
We can't hold.
Okay, I would needed to bring fire and wind, which I can quickly switch to.
Man, that bat looks bossy.
Whatever.
Looks like we shoot distorted sonic waves.
Why did that not work? Also, I'm paralyzed now, which is problematic. Fuck. Panacea bottle. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna heal myself. Or not, because apparently he... Dude, I literally just died. Full disclosure, he just killed me. But because Phoenix, it didn't count. Because that's how Phoenix works. He doesn't have that much health. But... Come on. I needed Calamity Fire to work. It worked. That was actually really easy. Nice. Got another HP increase and we're donezo. That was the 20th too. Which means the next one's probably going to start giving us 54 per, maybe? I don't remember if it was giving us 53 earlier or 52. I had already forgotten. Cool. That's out of the way. Now we can just go do... We make our way towards Wind Trial. Oh, wait. No, I said I was going to go do Lila's Trial. Her Crucible of Malevolence. Right. What other Crucible of Malevolences do I have available to me right now? Oh, right. There's Roses as well. Should be available because there is one in Ifrit's Hunting Ground and it's for Rose. So that one should be easier than the Seraph ones for me in particular because I suck at playing as the Seraph.
Around you.
I'm just not used to it. I'm so used to playing the human characters. Hold on, let me save. I guess we'll fight this thing because it's already on my ass. Hopefully it won't be as bad as it was last time now that Lila has way better views. I'm pretty sure Dezel has a solo one somewhere too. Don't know where his is though.
I want to
Maybe
become
he doesn't
stronger
have
as a
one.
seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Me. Anyway. Save. Quick save. Please let this work. I really hope all the grinding I did made this way easier as Lila. I do not remember what my strategy was for this last time either. Because I feel like I had a decent strategy, but as soon as we got to the Blazing Wolves, it all seemed to go like right out the window. I also should probably check what her fast attack arts are. Photon Burst. I don't know if that's good or not. I think I was largely using Burning Strike. And then I'll set Imbuement or maybe Refresh. Set Imbuement to up and Refresh to side. Sure. See how effective this is. So if like a 1, 2, 3, 4, whee! That didn't work. Because that's not how spells. That's not the spell button. 1, 2, 3, 4, whee! Okay, that is not as damaging as I was hoping. Well, it's because I put on Photon Blaze instead of Burning Strike. Wait, what am I? Which one am I actually looking for? Wasn't it like Meteor something? Burning Strike? Oh, it is Burning Strike. Okay. This is apparently a higher art than Burning Strike, though. This isn't the 1, 2, 3, 4 like. That could work. Oh, that's just a giant fireball. It's really expensive, though. The only real downside is it costs a lot of my SC. Is that faster than... I mean, kind of? I think I also have shield stacks through her armor, which gives me a little bit of Iron Stance on cast. I may just switch it back to Burning Strike, though, for now. Whee! This doesn't feel as bad as it did. Because I can do combos like this to make it work with the extra... Oof. Well, I don't have a whole lot of on-guard healing, though. So, I kind of have to combo heal myself. Not a problem, though. With the shield stacks, we're looking a lot better. I could probably just spam that. Fine. Oh, I think I switched. Since I switched targets, it didn't work. Yo, you guys need to chill. Aren't these guys weak to fire, so I could probably use that other spell? No, they're weak to... Oh, they're weak to wind! Which is why Burning Strike was counting as super effective. Okay. Fine, be that way. 1, 2... Bird is the word. I'm pretty sure I can just spam this to beat these guys. Does she have any spells that count as Earth? Or exploit crustacean weakness? Photon Blaze does. And this one's cheap too. Rather than cheap, I should say it's a quick cast. So I can just kind of do this. I mean, it's cheap and it's a quick cast, in all fairness. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Oh god.
Abandon your doubts when the truth is within. Refresh.
I probably. Wow. I wasn't actually sure that one would go off.
Afraid not.
Oh,
Here
jeez.
goes. Go, my children. End of the line. Radiant feet.
Okay, okay, relax, relax. 1, 2, 3.
Here goes.
That's the wrong button. 1, 2.
Unleash your hidden power. Infuse it. Refresh. Nice try. May your soul. Radiant feet. Clear.
Only issue with this one, despite its quick cast time, is it's not nearly as powerful as some of the other spells, obviously.
Radiant feet. Clear shot. May your soul.
It's easier to spam,
Radiant feet. Clear. Let's do our best.
but
Let's do our best. Eyes on the. Let's do our best. Eyes on the. Let's do our best. Eyes on the prize.
I wonder if I could spam that into something else. If I just went, like,
Let's do our best.
imbuement,
Unleash your hidden power.
imbuement.
Unleash your hidden power.
Oh, I don't know if the SC I get from imbuement actually count. Like, I actually get it back all the way. Yo, that is a really slow-moving fireball. Oh, okay. So the SC it gives you back is expectedly less than the cost. Never mind. That makes more sense. One, two, three. Whee. All right. This is where it starts to get a little harder. Am I actually gonna get away with this? I sure am.
Unleash your hidden power. It's Vermilion Rain. Burn right there. Vermilion Rain.
Right. Okay. So this is where I started to really struggle.
Flame, come hither. Here I go.
I think
Make it a flame.
if I do these,
Concerto Inferno.
it didn't kill nearly enough of them for that to make any sort of dent. That's not good. Oh crap! Wrong spell. Wrong spell. Wrong ability.
Hidden power. I'm in a tight spot.
Can I actually?
Let's do our best. Eyes on the. Let's do our
Because I'm trying to. I think I can farm up a Mystic Art if I'm
eyes on the prize.
careful.
Nice try. Let's do our best. Eyes on the fatigue.
Because they're certainly giving me a lot of BG just attacking me. Crap.
Let's do our best.
Nope.
Unleash your hidden power.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do our best. Eyes on the prize.
I'm trying to get. Okay, that's too far.
Bird is the word. Flame. Nice try.
Nope.
Excuse you. Here I go. Banquet of flame.
I am surprised that worked. They're still not dead yet, though. Oh, God. Shut up. All right, I need to take a break after this. Oh, no, please. Shockwave is scary. I think they're now that they're at half HP, they start using that. And if I get caught by it. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do our best. Eyes
Oh.
on the prize. I'm in a tight spot.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do our best.
No, 1, 2, 3. Dude, if the targeting would be nice to me here.
It wasn't strong enough.
I was getting wrecked by bad targeting. That phase is so unfair to make Lila go up against. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm gonna try it again when I get back, but give me a break. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I don't think that's not doable, but I kept not being able to target properly because they switch in and out so much, making it impossible to target the proper person, like whoever's running at you. So if I manage to keep my targeting better, I think I can get out another third Mystic Art to actually kill some of those wolves and make it doable. But that is just really mean, making Lila go up against those wolves by herself, because they're fast and aggressive and kick her ass. That sucks. All right, anyways, let me take a short break. We're gonna try that again when I get back. BRB. So if I fail the second time, I'm just gonna put it off till later again, which is sad because this should be doable. But those wolves are kind of BS. Anyways, BRB. I was ever so slightly late. You love this clip. Is it the Isabella one? There. Okay, come on. Surely this is doable, right? How long did that last run take that I failed? It didn't seem like it took very long. The Isabella one, yeah, it's pretty good. Isabella is fantastic. Okay. The other thing about those wolves is I'm pretty sure they're also resistant to fire. Like, putting those at the end of Lila's trial is just super mean. I don't know what the logic behind that is. It's just rude. Like, yeah, sure, I know you're the character that only has fire attacks, but I'm gonna make you fight a wave of enemies that are like your direct counter. Because fuck you in particular. Kind of brutal. Oh, dude, I don't even think it's shield that's preventing the casting. I think what it is I have some of those passives that make it so you don't stagger when taking damage under a certain amount. That actually might be what's causing that. It's because the hits don't do enough damage to stagger me. That makes more sense, because I think the wolves were staggering me every time. Probably because they just do more damage. Which probably means if I was on normal, I would be able to just spam spells and win easy. I wouldn't even have to think about it. So I guess that's kind of a lot of my experience with this game on this playthrough is, man, being on chaos mode sure is awful, huh? Comparing all the ways I've made myself suffer by deciding doing this on chaos was a good idea. Fuck you. Okay, hold on. I got a panacea bottle. Stupid ass bat. You stupid ass. Can I get away with this? Yes. Oh, was I out of SC that time? I think I was. I was trying to heal myself at the end of the combo, but I think I was out of SC. Yeah, okay. I love how so many of her hits randomly miss. Bonk. Oh. Maybe I should just stick to dodge spell spam strats. One, two, three. Okay. How did I do this last time? I think I don't even remember. I'm trying to do it a different way anyway. Oh crap, that's not good. I got poisoned this time. Lovely. Problem with poison is the same problem with every other physical ailment. You can't actually heal when you're affected with it, which is dumb. but it's also how this game works. So you have to get used to it. I feel like that's a thing in other Tales games too. So it's not totally fair for that to be like an isolated gripe or anything. But still. I know this isn't the only Tales game in which that's the way that works. I'm almost positive the ailment system in this game works very similar to the way it does in Zestiria. And it's not like I dislike that game's combat. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. I always mash on. Shit. Okay, you guys, like, chill for a few seconds. This makes me. Dodging and okay, we're coming up on last wave, I think. It's the plant. I think I should take out this tiger instead of the plant. Because the wolves spawn after 2 of these guys die. And I think the tiger is a lot more dangerous than the plant. I don't know why I said I think, like that's a question. It's definitely the case. Oh, at this rate, because of AoE damage, it's not really gonna matter much. Because I'm still gonna probably kill the plant first. Oops. I gotta be careful with my targeting. Yeah, one of the plants is already dead. No, never mind. They're not. They're fine. Oops, I didn't actually mean to cast the attack spell the second time. I meant to cast the heal the second time. It's a good thing he keeps going far away from them to spread out the damage a little bit more. Yeah, okay. It's definitely the case earlier. The reason the spells weren't... I wasn't getting staggered, rather. Is because of... Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Is because the non-stagger shield. Okay, shit. Oh. This is a targeting problem, dude. Again? Okay, fuck it. We're gonna come back and do this later. These wolves are actually impossible for me right now. I can't. Because as soon as the targeting messes me up once and causes me to dodge in the wrong direction, I die, basically. I'm doomed to death as soon as targeting ends up being unfavorable and I dodge in the wrong direction. I'm automatically dead after that because I don't get the distance I need, and it's already hard enough to try and keep my health in a manageable spot without the mistake against those things because they do so much damage and they're so aggressive. So yeah, we're blowing that off. I'm not doing roses either for the same reason, which is annoying. Pisses me off, dude. Because unfortunately, as far as I know, the skits tied to both this Crucible and Rose's Crucible have a time limit. And I don't think I'm gonna meet it because Chaos difficulty. I straight up do not think I can do them in a time that's manageable. If I can't do that now, I don't see myself doing it soon enough. I'm almost positive they're under a time limit. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like they are. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll find out later when I'm actually able to do it and if a skit triggers at all. If not, oh well. I'm not gonna tear my hair out like trying over and over when I can just wait till later, even if I do miss a skit because of it. I'm not nearly persistent enough. Crucible of Malevolences are just rough. Isn't this another important merchant that I should be farming, that I should spend a lot of money at? Or is it the same one from Ifrit's Hunting Ground? It's the same one, so we're actually fine. Because also, dude, how much health do those things have? Let me look in the bestiary real quick. How much health do those wolves have? So they have 6,000 health roughly. God, they have 1,000 attack. That's such bullshit. Anyways. And my mystic art with super effective damage didn't even do 2,000. Meaning I'd have to do at least 3 mystic arts with super effective damage and then like a several hundred extra damage against them to kill them. And there's 3. Yeah, that's just mean, dude. Why throw those at the end of Lila's trial? That just seems so nonsense. And like, I guess they're not resistant to fire, which is the only slight like saving grace there. But Lila has no way to do water damage. She can exploit their beast weakness, but obviously she can't do. Ugh. I did pick the fuck you good luck with this difficulty. That's true. I picked this difficulty that the game was not intended to be played on a first difficulty, or first playthrough, for one. That isn't to say it isn't possible, obviously. Because I'm doing well enough, but it's certainly not the intended or the fun way to play the game. Unless you're a masochist, which, contrary to chat's accusations earlier in this playthrough, I'm not. I don't normally do stuff like this because I'm honestly easily prone to anger, but it's fine. I've been okay. I don't think I've had full-on crash outs playing this yet, so a win in my book. The moment I have a full-on crash out pulling my hair out from this difficulty is when I lower it. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for it to get to that point. Until then, we keep plugging along. Soon. I feel like today hasn't been so bad, actually. Also, wow, what an awful place to get in combat. We're literally stuck next to a fucking rock. Ugh, several rocks, in fact. This actually wasn't part of my initial plan, but I guess I'm spamming Calamity Filler now.
I still got stamina to spare.
That was pretty, yeah. The only time stuff sucked a little bit was during that particular Malevolent Crucible, so honestly, today's not been that bad. Comparatively to like last time we streamed this, which near the end, I was actually really struggling. I don't think I was nearing a crash out necessarily, but boy, I was struggling combat-wise. I was very tired. But the 3 doggos kind of, yeah. They're kind of BS. Is all I'm saying.
They sure can, especially
But I mean, those are supposed to be like challenge trials that test your mastery over a character. So,
Everyone okay?
and let me tell you, I don't have mastery over any of the characters. Not even close. I'd say I'm pretty bad at all of them, but I sure know how to use Armatization moveset, which doesn't really count. You can't armatize in those trials. Well, not most of them. I think there's 2 you can. Because 2 of them are Saray with whatever Seraph you pick, and the other is Rose with whatever Seraph you pick. So, those ones are probably the easiest for me, because I think I spend most of my time in this game armatized.
Purification complete.
Even when being armatized is arguably not the best decision, I armatize anyway. That's just what I'm used to.
Saray, look around you.
Ah, geez, it's a dangerous encounter. Oh, no. Normally, I'd be worried, but I'm actually not that worried this time in particular. Because, 1, these things are weak to fire, and 2, Calamity Fire go burst. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Ouchie.
Let's do some fortune telling.
I should probably stick on another. Do we get anything interesting from that? No, literally nothing dropped. You'll love to see it. Boom. Oh boy, it's a big rock we have to break. Also, for anyone who isn't aware, this is a totally new area. We've never been here before. I mean, we technically have, but up until recently, it was covered by a domain from the Lord of Calamity, making it, let's just say, a little bit difficult to actually traverse.
Purification complete.
Also, I should probably start switching out the partner Seraphs for Rose, so they can start getting BG. Damn! That rock was several times my size. As soon as I unlocked the ability to spam Calamity Flare with the Lila Fusion, regular battles became so much easier.
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
So there's a thing nearby, but unfortunately, oh, I bet it's this. Right? This must be it? Okay, good. I was like, it doesn't mark these, which is awkward. It doesn't actually mark it when you run into
Stone pillar. I wonder if it's
these
related to the practice of human
point of detection.
sacrifice.
Such a waste. Why would any Seraph be pleased by the death of a human?
I wouldn't want the life of a foul human, even if it were served up on a golden platter.
They go on about offerings and salvation and such, but really all these weaklings want is an escape.
Dying as an escape?
When the future seems bleak, sometimes death starts to look mighty attractive, especially in this age of chaos.
Yet, offering one's own life up in hopes of helping others could be considered the polar opposite of malevolence.
You're calling these sacrifices noble and pure?
Well, I don't mean to say that what they do is right, but...
Neither attitude is one I want to endorse, frankly.
And at the same time, you can't say either one is wrong, can you?
I guess that's the nature of reality. Complicated.
Yeah. Did we grab all the stuff on the way? Did I make sure to grab all the things we were passing? Like, look at this!
There must be herbs around.
I
here.
missed this somehow. That tells me no, we probably didn't. Also, Edna's art attack kind of bad. Did we grab the chest over there? Did I grab stuff over here? I think there was a monolith back here too. Okay, I grabbed that. Did I touch this monolith? Did I remember to read it? I feel like I did. It says I didn't get any AP for reading it again, so must have. I wish I knew how many monoliths I've found. Does it tell me in the player data screen? Nope. That's really awkward. Keeping track of monoliths is kind of problematic. I'm being honest. Cause wow, it stopped keeping track of how much I've ran around. That's brutal. Because I want to be able to, I wanted to have read all the monoliths by the end of the game, because you unlock stuff when you do that. But I don't know if I've missed any. I want to say I haven't, but all I really wish is there was a better way to keep track of. That's all I'm saying. So there's 78 total. It would be nice to have an idea of how many I've visited. Oh my god, because of the incline, Calamity Flare doesn't work. Because it's a wall of fire on the ground at the level you're standing at. And if the enemies are on lower ground, it'll just go over them when they're short. That's awkward. Damn it. Doesn't actually travel along the ground. It travels like parallel to whatever height you're at. Kind of awkward. Which is fine when they're like on a higher ground or whatever, but can I heal myself? Yeah. Yes, I can.
Not really weak.
What a concept.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Did you? Did you really, Soray? You sure about that? Can I break this? For the wall? No. No, I can't. Oh? Oh, let's talk to Rose. I saw a check. Like, it was like, oh, look at this. I'm like, wait, well, what? It was just, do you want to talk to Rose? The answer was no, not right now.
There might be something nearby.
That's not the wind trial. Do I know what it is? It's not Crucible of Malevolence. It's a Ganglin Ruin, which is to say it's likely a miscellaneous side dungeon. Come on, can I go through this wall? That didn't work. Nope, okay. None of those work. I'm gonna assume we can't go through the wall. What the fuck? Is this part of a puzzle? I don't know.
Okay.
Did you know Cobra backwards is hardball? That's pretty crazy.
I want to become stronger as a seraph. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Apple gel. Oh. I should probably beat some of these up. It still looks a bit weak. What do you mean?
Isn't that kind of like the month of October? Good point. Let me explain it to you. Maybe later. Like, a lot later.
Try using something stronger? I don't know what you're talking about.
Purification complete.
You talking about Calamity Flare? No. Calamity Flare is my one true love. It's the only thing that will get used forever. Arguably, the only better spell I have access to is the one from Edna's fusion, but I don't need that one right now. And the only reason Edna's is better is because it's an actual area, like it's a screen, not even screen wide, it's a field wide AoE, which is as dumb as it sounds. The problem is it's really expensive. Like if Calamity Flare is screen wide, looks extremely weak. Exactly, I know. Like hers is screen wide, Edna's is actually field wide. It hits everything. It's pretty crazy. I love this spell. It's fun. This combo wouldn't be as dumb if I didn't have the combo increase, by the way. Like the only reason this is so ridiculous is because I can speed cast it at the end of my combo.
Wait, that's...
It was part of the setup I did when I got a bunch of stack skills to increase my combo counter for both of them. They also both have penetrate at 4 stacks, which means they don't stagger if the hits are 160 damage or less, which is what was happening during Lila's trial. It's why we were casting for free so much, is because that was keeping us from staggering. Why penetrate's so damn good. You get away with a lot just being able to spam with a bunch of stacks of penetrate. Why does this floor look nearly identical to the last floor?
This probably doesn't suck.
Kind of annoying. This probably doesn't suck. Yo, I appreciate the confidence, Rose.
It's not often you see a Seraph using a staff.
You know, question. Are we considered over leveled if we were on normal? I want to see what level the enemies here. Am I actually officially considered over leveled if we were on normal? I'm curious now. Honestly, yes, very much so. They're 78. These are 62, which means they're normally level 31, and these are normally level 39. To be fair, I also just think there was a difficulty decrease because this is the last trial, and therefore we're nearing the end of this section of the game, and so they made this part easier. In comparison to the first trial you do, the third one is always way easier. Or I guess in comparison to the second trial, the fourth one is easier. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's weird because you do the trials, like there's one mandatory one, and then you get to choose the order for the second and third, and then you have to do the wind trial fourth always, I think. Besides the point, I think there was a difficulty fall off in at least the natural progress, like the required progression.
Saray, look around
At this
you.
point. So it makes the fact that I'm level 54 really stand out and look oppressive against some of these enemies. We could arguably, and not even, I guess it's not even arguably. On normal, we would be over leveled at this point. Is that not how that works? Oh. You're telling me that was supposed to be yellow? Am I actually colorblind? That definitely looked green.
There might be something nearby.
I don't think I'm colorblind, but that definitely looked green to me. Only slightly annoyed by it. Maybe I should stop paying attention to the color and only pay attention to the symbol. Because the symbol actually would make more sense, I imagine. Yeah, fuck it. Do a dangerous encounter. Why not? Come here, group up. Group up, losers. I'ma get ya. There's also Opidus enemies, which I'm quite effective against. Correct, losers. This is a dangerous encounter, really. They're supposed to be scary. I mean, it did increase their level by a lot. They're like my level now, practically. For enemies to, in normal mode, be the same level as me, they would have to be level 108. Keep that in mind. Because all the enemies have double level. They need to be 108 to be the same level as me. So, oops. What happens when I gain 10 levels off stream and farm up a bunch of really good gear, I suppose. Finally got some leeway, some breathing room. At least to progress. I don't know about any of the challenge related shit, but I at least have breathing room in terms of progression. God damn it. I don't know which one of these directions is correct.
We cannot avoid resistant to fire.
This is a great combat perspective. Staring at the ground.
You act on instinct way too much.
You fuckers. Can I just get through this damn gate? Do you guys not? Please? Also, I need to switch Mikleo out because he's max BG. It only took like 3 attempts to get through that one freaking gate. To be fair, it was partially my fault because I pressed the wrong button several times. There's literally not even anything here. Unless this is a door I can open. Doesn't look like it has any symbols on it, so I'm gonna assume not. Unless there's a gimmick in here that I'm just totally missing. I would not be surprised if that was the case.
There's a treasure chest
What?
near us.
No, bad snakes. Go away. Snake bed.
Wait, that's...
Protective hawk. You know, I just realized if I had screwed around with the Gododin blessing, it might have made the Lila trial easier. A little late for that now. I'm not going back to it.
Look around you.
I refuse. I don't have the patience for that. Because I still think the wolves would beat my ass anyway. If I'm being honest. I don't actually think it would make that much of a difference. Son of a bitch. Well, this is a dead end, so surely it has some significance. Nope. I can open this. Remember to use earth, because despite that definitely looking green, it's apparently yellow. Sure.
There might be something nearby.
I guess I can kind of see the yellow from far away, but it still looks more green than yellow to me. That's a shortcut. I'm not going to actually take that way, though. But what if there's items? Since we're kind of schmoovin' progress-wise through here, I'm not terribly concerned about, like, rushing to the next floor.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Here, White Veil. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Nothing? How close am I to 55? Not very. Decently close. Nothing there. Hey, look, it's the shortcut. Oops, I almost went the wrong way because of it. Now we just going back down from on the other side of the ruins?
Wait, that's...
Pipe! Yo, we got pipe as an accessory now. We can make everybody smoker. And this is another shortcut? Nope, this is a treasure room. Oh, so this is the wind one. Okay, that one looked blue to me too. Maybe I am colorblind. What the hell? Why do those both look the wrong color? I don't actually think I'm colorblind. I just can't seem to tell properly with those for some reason. Like, I know for a fact I don't have real color blindness, but I just can't seem to tell those colors very well. Probably doesn't help. This whole dungeon has a like bluish green hue to it, in my eye.
There might be something nearby.
Okay, maybe not the whole place. There's obviously a lot of brown and there's the red fire or whatever, but those rocks look kind of blue. Kinda. Whatever. I feel like we've got to be near the end of this place since we're already backtracking down the floors. I bet the boss is in there, huh? The very obviously square room at the end of this corridor. Wonder if there's a boss in there. Is this the 5th floor? Oh, it is. Okay, this is the last floor. That means we're almost done. There's gonna be a save point, probably in this room right here. And then we're gonna go to the next room, and there's gonna be a little mini boss that I may or may not be able to defeat. I should probably be fine. I think group encounters have been the least of my worries today. Oh no, there's a second door. My favorite thing to find behind a door. A second door. Big boy! Get slapped, loser. He's a boss troll, and he's got troll companions, and he's weak to water specifically. God damn it. This is fine. I can make this work.
Looks like a boss.
How astute of you. That's actually a boss troll.
If it's called
This whole conversation is stupid. Be absolutely clear.
the boss, it must be a boss.
That's what I was saying.
Conversation is dumb. Also, Dezel immediately died in one hit. Okay, I bet this thing has an insane attack stat, doesn't it? Remember I was complaining about Behemoth's like 8,700 attack? Meet Boss Troll. Absolutely fuck you. God damn it, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't actually think I can survive a single hit from this thing. I think no matter what happens, he one-hit KOs me. Not even 20k? Lame? Shut the fuck up. On normal mode, it would only be like 9,000 something. Yikes. That is hot garbage, alright? That's all I gotta say. I just, no. I can't even fucking believe it. I think I'm gonna have to say screw it to exploiting his Therian weakness, because that makes me have to run way too close. I wonder if I should do bubble arrow. That might be fun. Arrow Squall? As fun as Trinity Arrow is to use, I'm not sure it's actually that good. At least not to something like this. Oh god. Yeah, dude. All of the fusions Rose tried immediately got, like, canceled practically. Maybe I will use Bubble Arrow just to see if I can poison the asshole. Oh no, back up. got Iron Stance at an awkward time, and anyone shot me because that's how this boss works.
Sorry, Lord of Water! Spirit cleansing! Elixir fatigue! Well, oh, get back!
At least he can only kill one person at a time, and he's kind of slow as fuck.
Burst!
But, yeah. Did that do twice your total fused HP? I wasn't paying attention, but maybe?
Break on through!
Did he casually do like 10,000 damage in an attack? That wouldn't surprise me.
There! Blue flurry!
Okay. Did that use it on me, or did it use it on the enemy?
Ocean blitz! Azure assault!
I'm not even sure I used that on me. I may have just automatically used it on him because I'm fused. Is that how that works? Do all divides not work when you're fused? Is that the logic there? Let's see. It seems like it worked.
Blue flurry! Let's get him! Breakdown! Azure assault! Open the floodgates!
It's 5k. I saw like 8k. It's improved a lot today because you consider every anomalous orb I've gotten increases the fused HP by like 100. Because it gives at least 50 to Saray and like a similar amount to any other character. And we've gotten like 7 or 8 today. So you might not actually be that far off. At the start of stream, my fused HP was closer to 4,000.
Bubble arrow! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Ocean blitz! Break on
We've
through!
increased our fused HP by quite a bit since start of stream because of all the elites we've been slaying. They do wonders for HP. Okay, Bubble Arrow isn't as useful as I was hoping because he's not actually like... He's not getting poisoned. I was hoping he would get poisoned. But,
Ocean blitz!
so far, nada.
Here's the sky! Arrow swirl! Saints arrow!
You remembering that? I would imagine so, yeah.
Here's the sky!
That doesn't sound crazy to me because it was probably closer to 4,000 earlier today.
Here's the sky! Arrow swirl!
My fusion with Lila at the start of stream was probably about 4,000.
Blue flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! 3 become 1! Trinity arrow!
But she's got some of the lowest base HP as well.
Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Break on through!
And therefore, the amount she gets from anomalous orbs is the lowest.
Blue flurry!
No. Okay, I do think the Aldivide did work for the entire party. Despite what the description says, I all Aldivides work like they normally do.
Blue flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue flurry!
'Cause I took way less damage from that hit than I did earlier.
Blue flurry!
Dude, are you serious? He almost got away and probably could have fused,
Become 1! Trinity
but
arrow!
he goofed.
Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Azure assault!
Actually, Lila's base HP right now is better than I thought it was.
Burst! Ocean blitz! Azure assault! 3 become 1! Trinity arrow! My
I forgot I could Mystic Art in Armatization now because of all the trials we've been doing.
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
What a weird thing to forget.
3 become 1! Trinity
Oh crap.
arrow!
To be fair, Armatization Mystics are crazy expensive, but hey, they're doable. I guess I can do them with everybody except the Dazzle Fusion.
Burst! Breakdown! Break on through!
I'm not sure we're gonna do this with everybody alive. I mean, Lila's alive now, but Dazzle's probably going to die soon.
Elixir fatigue!
As you know, they kind of take way too much damage. Can you arcane bottle yourself? Just to hopefully gain some sort of safety net. Oh god! Yep, there I go. That's not good. I literally just used an item too.
This doesn't look good.
I mean, the safety net did work out for them, in all fairness. But then they used that spell and it did nothing. Cool.
Dazzle.
There may have been a brief window I could have revived Mikleo there, but I kind of gave up. Oh, okay. Does Lila have a way to exploit Darien weakness? Like, early on in her combo? I don't know. I'd have to look at Soray's arts, not her. No. She can with burning shards. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Let's see. What does Earthshaker do? What is it? Oh, when did I get Quake Trigger? Ah. All right, get a good ton smash. Hold on. Is he too big for that to work? He probably is. But I want to try it anyway out of curiosity. Because if I can just grab him with this spell, it would probably be incredibly silly. So I'm just curious to try it. I'd laugh if this actually worked. I have a feeling he's too big. I have a feeling this is an enemy that is too large for that to work. But it would be funny if it did. Come on, Edda. Check this shit out. Well, if we just go this... Okay, we just died this combo, sure.
That's actually a boss troll.
Hold on. Did I set it? I did not. Okay.
It's called a boss, it must be a boss.
That's what I was saying.
Come on, work. It doesn't. Damn it, he's too big. I kind of had a feeling. It would have been funny if it did, though. Bummer. I mean, Strata Shield worked if I use the Wind Fusion. Honestly, Lila, get over here. We're busy. He's too big. Yeah, pretty much. Hit him.
Sweet dreams.
I keep that combo going so I can Calamity Flare him for superior damage. Crap. Yeah, combo that bitch to death. Yeah. Oh no, he got out of the combo. No, he broke out of it again. Oh no! Ah! I need somebody to continue the combo. No! It worked, sort of. Hold on, I need to do this. We'll make it easier. Crap, crap, crap.
Splendid job, Saray.
So apparently my mistake last time was just not using Lila, I guess. Holy shit, dude. Look at that grade increase. That is insane. Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. 178 grade for one fight. Why not? All right, I learned from my mistakes. Just use Lila, you dummy. It's not like the combo I use for her is completely unbalanced or anything. Those grades would be great.
It seems
So,
there's a treasure chest.
you would normally get those through a lot of these if you were on New Game Plus. But the thing is the grade I get right now is the same as like New Game Plus grade. It's not actually all that different. Because grade is tied to whatever difficulty you're on, not like playthrough count. So technically I get New Game Plus grade as it is. It's just that I don't normally perform well enough in combat to see the really high numbers.
So Ray, look around you.
But luckily, but the thing is normally on New Game Plus, you start out with higher grade in an area and you have more Lord of the Land buffs, which eases you in a little bit more. And plus the fact that you can carry over gear for earlier areas and things. But we're getting to the point, luckily, where I can farm the best gear that exists if I so choose. Because in fact, we've done much of that already. The problem that poses is that easy gear upgrades are going to become a lot harder to come by. Because then it just boils down to fusion counts and how much money I have. Which is the real problem with late game, because on a New Game Plus playthrough, you could get double gall, which would make fusing really high level stuff much easier. I do not have double galled. So yeah. That's one of the bigger problems. I think you can also get double grade in the grade shop probably. So that would affect grade values if you took that. So yeah, I guess New Game, that would be doubled in New Game Plus if you took the double grade thing from grade shop. I'm almost positive that's a thing.
Don't underestimate.
Beat the crap out of it.
All right, we're gonna use the grab because I want to see what it does. Nothing if you miss. Confirmed. Bruh. That is amazing. I love it. It's so goofy. Fucking grab him and...
Can stand in our way.
Good job, guys. That was silly. That looks so goofy. I gotta switch titles around now that we leveled again. I think I have to continue leveling this one for a while because I just leveled it. So luckily, once a lot of these titles are maxed, I can just pick whatever title best suits the encounter. Because a lot of titles come with like capability versus passives and, you know, different resistances to stuff. So, you know, in the post/super late game with a bunch of high level titles, I can use whatever title best suits the fight I'm on, right? But that will have to wait. I don't remember if you can retain title levels across playthroughs. I feel like you can.
This must be it.
I wish they pointed out points of interest when they're detected. I think that was Rose, not the point of interest. Damn it. There's a point of interest near here. I don't know where, though. Is it over here? It could be through this wall, maybe. No, because I think we've been over there already. This was just the other side of a wall that we couldn't... Yeah, we couldn't get through here before. So... Man, it's super helpful that you point out that there's a point of interest nearby, but don't actually tell me where or what it is. Is it? It is this. Hold on. Oh, it's the rats on the thing. Oh, okay.
Okay, I am not cool with the size of that rat.
It's a ruin. Rats happen.
They're a sign that you're doing real archaeology.
You're okay with rats?
Rats don't bark.
I don't care if they howl at the moon. I just want them to stay, you know, rat-sized. That one just now, I swear it could feed a family of 4 for a week.
Feed
Bro.
a family.
Rats are often carriers of disease. You ought not to rely on them as a source of nutrition.
It was a joke. Do I need to stick an asterisk on everything I say?
That's brilliant. If the ruins collapse and we're trapped inside, we can use rats as emergency rations.
I promise you it was a joke. I don't want to die of the rat shivers.
Let's just focus on not getting trapped in the ruins in the first place, alright?
So it is break time. I disabled my alarm while they were talking so it wouldn't go off mid-scene.
There may be some herbs out here.
What?
Be on the lookout for them.
Yo, what's up, Shinnywing? You're just in time for me to go on break. Somehow making progress in Uma Musume. That was friend size. You know what? I agree. As soon as I get out of this ruin, I'm gonna take break.
There might be something nearby.
What was it? Friend shape. My support card is broken. Isn't it though? Why put fine motion as my support? Fucking love that thing. It's been carrying me since I started. Full disclosure, I may have re-rolled my account like over 100 times. I don't actually know. I wasn't counting. But for many, many hours, I re-rolled my account so I could start with a +1 fine motion. So, the thing is really good. Fine motion is a fantastic card. It has really good support skills, and the energy recovery it provides is really nice. So, as far as I know, it was one of the 2 top tier support cards at launch. It was Fine Motion and Super Creek were the 2 launch support cards that were busted, and I ended up with Fine Motion. So funny thing is, I found someone really early who had Super Creek up as their support card, so I was using both in a lot of my early runs, which is why I made so much progress so fast. Just wouldn't feel right now if you re-rolled. Understandable. I re-rolled a lot at the beginnings to see if it would motivate. Like, if I was gonna... My thing was, is if I re-rolled a bunch and didn't actually get what I wanted in a reasonable amount of time, I was gonna blow the game off and not play it. That was my kind of gate. Unfortunately, I got what I wanted, and now I'm in. So, oops. You also borrowed my horse? My Simboli Rudolph that's got like a 9,600 score? Yeah, that happens too. Hey, you give me resources when you borrow those, so I appreciate it also. Anyway, I will BRB. I'm gonna take a real quick break, and then we're gonna start moving towards the wind trial. We got side dungeon out of the way for an extra HP increase, so woo! As an SS horse on speed. Basically just mashing the speed button and getting lucky, probably. That's probably about right. Anyways, I'll catch y'all back in like 3 minutes. Burb. Alright. I got stretch and I got another bottle of water actually because I was running out. Let's see if we can blitz the wind trial in an hour. Actually, I don't know how helpful that is. Now that I think about it. Because I was thinking, oh, if I blitz the wind trial in an hour, I can do a bunch of herb grinding. The problem is, I guess it depends on whether or not past areas get cut off when I enter the wind trial. Then maybe it's better not to blitz it in an hour. Because I know after we complete the wind trial, a lot of exploration gets cut off because the next plot phase kicks in now that after you beat all the trials, right? And that's kind of worrisome. So I don't know. I want a good off-stream sesh. Beating the wind trial might actually be bad, but I mean, I'm not gonna intentionally not beat it. So I guess we'll just see what happens. This was my last save, so I'll put one right here. What is this? This is the wind trial insert save. Okay. But yeah, that was part of what carries my Uma Musume account, I think, is I got the best. I got a level 35, which is enhanced one version of, from what I understand, like the best support card in the game at launch. I think Super Creek was considered the second best / comparable to, I guess it kind of depended, but from what I remember reading is Fine Motion was the better of the two, arguably, in more situations, just because it's there's not really any other int cards right now that can compare.
There should be a Vista Point nearby.
And I got an early dupe, and it was good, and it carries me. And the really nice thing about that Fine Motion card is even Kitasan Black does this too, in all fairness. I think it's another reason why Kitasan Black is so wanted, not only beyond the skills, is both of them give you an event that guarantees a practice perfect status. Though I think Fine Motion has the better of the two, because I think the one for Kitasan Black is random. Whereas Fine Motions is the guaranteed first event. The guaranteed first event for Fine Motion when you get her friendship up is an event that you can get practice perfect for. So speed training supports, focus on speed trainings with friendship, and then clear career bonuses. Yep. Can't get there since you have bad sports. Yeah, that happened. I'm mostly pulled for supports when I started, which is the other reason I think I make so much progress. That was just kind of the early game meta, and you had said you weren't playing meta, so understandable. You were playing for fan value. I was playing meta because I'm a degenerate who didn't really care about didn't roll that much. Yeah, totally fair.
This aroma.
You do now. I see. Fair enough.
Wait, that's...
You want good cards. Yeah. Dude, all my rolls have been bad on the Kitasan Black banner. Makes me sad. It's been absolutely devastating. Big sad, dude. But I am able to complete career pretty consistently these days.
Look around you.
So
there must be herbs
I think this is Edna's trial. I'm not doing it. Review. At least I got one Satono Diamond. I have no idea what that is. Only focuses on one horse. See, I've got, as of this morning, because I finished my Matakane Fukutikeru or whatever the hell. God, the stupid luck-based one. I forget her. I don't remember how to pronounce it. Anyways, for her, I think I got her good ending just this morning, which it was my 16th of the 18 trainees I have. After I get the good ending for winning ticket, I might continue to put King Halo off till later and just start trying to get a much better Symboli Rudolph and Oguri Cap legacy. And then I might just go back through everybody again after that to continue building them up. Matakane Fukukitaru, that's the one. Thank you. It's easier to say it out loud when I'm actually able to read it. But not as much when I'm trying to imagine it in my head. But they're all guts. Oof, that's rough. Oh yeah, true. Who does he focus? It's not Haru Urara fraud. No, I'm kidding.
We can't hold Pillars of flame! Appear flames! Not yet! Alright!
That you check. Okay.
Sweet dreams! Purgatory flame! Burn! Appear flames!
Donk. Okay, that was easy. Hold on! She's still level 15, right? Yes. Set boons. I know I set some weird boons earlier. Right. Okay, I set the boons for Morgrim to like weird survival nonsense. Hi guys! Hey yo! Wait, are they for... Oh, okay, I guess they are Roland soldiers. So... I did save, right? No. I think he's asking which horse your friend main, not your support. I imagine the guts ones you have are pretty easy to figure out because there's only so many right now. I'm sure it's same right here too. Right. Isn't there a boss like immediately when we get here?
Whoa. Check out how high that tower goes.
I feel like there is. And it's a good one too.
It's quite old, even for a ruin. I'd wager it's from before the era of Asgard.
Figures. This is where the Trial of Wind is located. The wind definitely feels different here.
Yeah.
Huh? That's a person!
Uh-oh.
Lukheim Yerlin!
Zoom. Silent Suzuka? Ah, okay. There. I don't even have her.
Don't let your guard down. Something's coming.
Huh?
Doulahan, a headless warrior who brings death.
Look, guys, horse.
And he's not alone.
That's...
Shirtless guy. Top tier theme. Let's go.
Planning to kill again, are you?
Naturally. Didn't I tell you? My way is to put the Hellions back in hell.
What was that?
Now get out of my way.
I'm not moving. I won't let you do it.
Saray, the Hellion!
Hold it. How tend to kill the Hellions?
Introduce me to your pretty young lady friends, and maybe I'll tell you.
What a guy.
Don't screw with me.
Well, well, Mr. Shepard. Looks like you've had a nice influx of eye candy. Your pure and virtuous act even charmed our feisty Edna.
I'll make your eye into candy. This guy's a seraph?
You certainly haven't changed.
If that's the case, then you know what I'm about to do next. Don't you, Edna?
Wait, what?
You're going to fight us? What's the point?
I don't need you lot butting in every single time. I don't waste my bullets. Time for Professor Zavid to give you a lesson in ass whooping.
We can quell the Hellions without you having to kill them. Please, listen.
That ain't the point, Saray. If someone gets in the way of me doing my thing...
Persona. Oh wait, sorry, wrong game.
I use this to solve the problem. That's how I roll!
It's loading. Hold on. Patience. I love how they give us the two Seraphs he's resistant to. Like, fuck you, bro. Also, he's level 80? That's lower level than I would have expected.
Now come on! Show me what you got!
Zavid, listen to me.
Not this time, pal! Save it! This is for you!
So does he have a crazy amount of Iron Stance too?
What the hell is that power of his?
Does it come from that thing he was using earlier?
Still no clue, huh? Figures.
Appear, flames.
Out. I don't know how fitting Zavid's theme is as a boss theme, but god if I don't fucking love this track. I'm kind of kicking his ass. He's getting his absolute butt handed to him. It's not even close.
As if the fun's only starting.
Like, Zavid! I'm making you look pathetic, dude!
Is it over?
Who knows? Can't let your guard down with this one.
There. Admittedly, I'd argue all my runs are going to be stepping stones for my Oguri cap, despite the fact that my only 4-star is Simbali Rudolph, due to pure luck, based on the fact she's the only character I ended up accidentally pulling twice. Like, she's the only 3-star I've gotten from the horse banners, and I got her twice. And then she had that run event that gave you more shards for her, and that got her to 4-star, so...
He's not moving. Maybe we overdid it, but it's not like he gave us a choice.
Can't listen to any more of this.
Oh. You're just fucking around.
This talk makes me sound like I lost this one. Sheesh, settle down. I don't plan on wasting any more energy.
Hey, didn't you have a Hellion you wanted to kill?
If you guys can't quell it, then yeah.
Thanks.
Wait, how are you able to kill Hellions without the help of the Armatus?
Hey, you became Lila's sublord, right? Shouldn't that make it so you don't have to kill anyone? Making them disappear should be plenty for you.
I don't need your lectures.
Whoa, easy. This is a tool that fires energy. This thing gives me the power to stand against malevolence. At the cost of my regular self.
Zavid, what are you?
Can we talk about this some other time, your shepherdness? If we do it now, I suspect we'll just wind up locking horns again.
When are we ever going to have a chance to talk?
I don't
Eventually.
think I'll ever get that guy.
He's a pretty complicated guy, all right. But I don't think I quite hate him.
How could you hate anyone voiced by Ian
He's
Sinclair?
certainly
Okay, he's voiced a couple hateable characters.
But hey, Dezel, what were you so mad about?
Dunno.
Oh, come
Hey.
on. Don't be like that. Tell me.
Ugh, cut it out.
All right, let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about the person who fell and that hellion
It's
that
just
ran
in
up
his
the
back
tower.
pocket.
Let's get climbing.
He might be wearing skinny jeans, but those don't compare to lady pockets. It's totally fine. Ooh.
I'm alive? Then I'm not even worthy to be a sacrifice to the earth
Dude,
spirits.
this is straight up a
Not even
wind
worthy for
shrine, you
salvation.
idiot.
This guy threw himself off?
There's a tradition of human sacrifice around here. The tower must be a convenient spot for it.
Ridiculous. What a twisted religion.
There's no meaning in self-destruction. The Seraphim do not wish for such things.
But I'm absolutely positive that I saw the messenger of the gods. I knew then with great certainty that I was being summoned.
Nope.
You saw it?
In rare cases, extreme spiritual experiences can open one's eyes to the world.
Looks like his are closed back up, though.
What you saw brings only disaster, to humans and Seraphim alike.
Right. If we hadn't saved you, never mind salvation, you would have given strength to a great evil.
Who are you?
I'm Saray.
Say hello to the shepherd and his posse. Hey, thanks to us, you didn't go splat even a little bit. What more proof do you need?
I think he's still in shock.
Let's just leave him alone. He's not related to our goal here.
So what's the plan?
Show this. This will be fun. It's awful and mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Hatsin Yuland!
This is a really awful idea, by the way.
Wow, mean. Not that I mind.
Now don't do anything foolish again.
Let's go.
No seppuku!
The Roland's Frontier Patrol is
Behave!
just a stone's throw from here. They can guide people back to town. Why not take them
The
up
fact
on
that
it?
you just get every Guts SSR card? Yeah, that's fair. I've got at least 2. I got the one that was on the current banner that's not the Kita-san black one, and the who was it? It was, so I got Majuro Palmer's and Ines Fujin. Those are the 2 Guts cards I have. Oh, I also have the Haru Urara one, but I didn't have to pull for that. Also the one that's for the current event. I have that one maxed too. But again, I didn't have to pull for that. The 2 I actually pulled for, or accidentally pulled, I guess, were the Majuro Palmer and Ines Fujin one. Is Special Week good? Special Week is... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. As a horse or as a support card? Her gut support card is...
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
I'd argue. Not super great, probably. But that's just my opinion.
It's all crumbled.
Not a problem for us.
But it's so high up. If we got up there and then got stuck, getting back down would be even worse.
I'll say. And if that
The event
were to
one's good,
attack us,
but
we're
yeah,
skinny steps
I
with
don't
no
know
room to
about the guts
maneuver.
one.
You just want to see the tower's inside, you big ruins nerd.
Let's go through the entrance like normal folk.
There may be some herbs out
The
here.
event one
Be
for
on the
her
lookout
is
for them.
also an SSR card, but you missed it. The guts one I don't think is that good, to be totally honest. Yeah. Because Special Week has 2 SSR cards right now. One from the last event, and then her normal guts card. Which I do not believe is very good, because most of the guts cards are generally neglected as far as I know. Because guts just isn't really that good of a stat. As far as I know. Yeah. I didn't get the event one for Special Week maxed because I didn't start until there was like 4 days left on that event. And I actually tried to blitz it really hard and still only... I was like 1 away from maxing it. Rip me. Dude, this theme is my absolute fucking favorite trial theme. By the way, it's so good. I love this one immensely. I'm gonna turn up my volume because I want to hear it more. Can I turn on? Can I adjust the volume, dude? Make the neighbors resent you. Oh, that's sound effect volume, not BGM anyway. Fine. We just reroll at this point. It's up to you. You're probably fine. The combat's gonna be too loud though.
What rich bloodlord?
I just realized I should probably have brought Lila for this.
Maybe small for a dragon, but it's still a dragon.
If this is small, I'd hate to see a big one.
If we can't beat this, we'll never defeat a real dragon.
One sounds a lot like God Eater. It's my favorite trial theme, dude. It's so good.
Burning stars! Appear, flames!
Well, it depends on how old your account is. Because, like, if you re-roll and get and miss a bunch of, like, some of the free rewards they gave out, I don't know. I guess it depends on how much you want to... How much progress / potential freebies you want to miss out on. What I would recommend... Hear me out. On whatever... So, create a transfer code for your current account first. Put it somewhere safe, then re-roll and see if you're happy with your re-rolls. And if you're not, you still have your account. That would be, if you really, really wanted to re-roll, save your account with a transfer code. Is what I'd recommend. Because that's what I did with a few temporary accounts that I wasn't totally sure about re-rolling when I was doing my re-rolling way back. But eventually settled on the, the accounts I'm using that I'm very happy with. I got rid of all my re-rolls too, but... Yeah. So I'd at least back it up just in case.
Saray, how long have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess.
Fair enough.
Kind of recently.
You've already seen that one a lot. I just realized that was a dangerous encounter. Oops. Accept your failure. Hey, I respect it.
What an odd ruin.
The breakdown, though.
Like a place for a trial.
This is supposed to be a trial? Pathetic.
You see what I mean with this OST though, Noma? This track is amazing. This one's easily my favorite trial theme. You're the butt of the joke. I don't feel well. It's fine. Ooh, new enemy.
There might be something nearby.
Wow. All right, here we go. Saber-toothed tiger. I forgot to switch
A refined martial arts.
Lila in.
Watch it carefully.
Kinda hard to dodge when they're so close.
Screw dodging, Calamity Flare.
Purification complete.
Sorry, if I'm not talking as much during this, it's because I'm straight up just enjoying the music.
It's just an imitation, but its attacks are the real deal.
I really, really do like this trial theme.
Burning shards! Territory of flames! Appear flames! Calamity! Appear flames! Calamity flare! Hang on, everyone! Burn away!
The combat noises kind of muck with it, but it's fun. Definitely one of the tracks I remember from this game being like one of my faves. Zavid's theme, this, a future boss theme we're probably gonna get to in a stream or two, I think.
It's probably
We're coming up on it. One of the most memorable boss themes in the entire game.
An object of people's worship. Mix that with the tradition of sacrifices, and you get folks flinging themselves from the top.
Even though not a soul really wants that for anyone.
Wendy is a powerful Hellion with strong wind mana.
What is up with all these friggin' wind monsters?
Other than its arts, it can produce tornadoes. Be careful.
You were quite strong.
Dead now. I just realized I'm getting like 1,000 gold per combat. That's kind of insane. Especially when you consider the fact that we're not struggling too much. Oh crap, there's 2 ways to go this time. That's not good. Bruh. That part of the track is kind of intense.
We cannot avoid fire!
Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Appear flames! Calamity! Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Calamity! Appear flames!
Blow you away!
Calamity! Pillars of flame!
Lightning strike!
Horizon storm!
Holy fuck.
Pillars of flame!
That's a spell.
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's that.
Oops. I probably should have actually watched that, but that's fine. I don't know which way is correct. So we're gonna guess. For all I know, they're both correct. I mean, I can't really tell. And being honest, they look like they might lead to the same floor. Oh god, what's just flying in front of me? I think there was a bug. It's a gnat. Lovely. You go away? Shit.
Okay,
Use hidden archers. Ayo, wind trial.
Even
Yeah.
cruise.
Pog indeed, dude. Again, probably the best trial theme. I love that so many songs in this game has these random breakdowns. I know I mentioned it earlier, but they're great.
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Niklia.
Crazy thing? What's up? 133 wishes on the support card banner. The current one? The Kitasan Black banner? And you've not got it? Dude, I'm at like 60 or 70, I think. I also have not. So yeah, I feel that. Boy, do I. Okay, hold on. This feels like progression, making me think I should go the other path. Well, at least not getting it naturally, because getting 200 by itself gets you one, because, you know, there is. If you get 200, you get a free one. But there isn't like typical pity like Hoyo has, no. Because basically it counts, and if you get 200, you can use that currency to get one from the shop, basically, attached to the banner. That's how they do pity. They do it kind of like, God, what's a comparable game that does pity a similar way? I can't even think of any off the top of my head. It's very different from Hoyoverse, though. Spark pull. Okay, that was all that was actually on that platform was a treasure chest, not a elevator. Oops. There is no pity. Not like I said, not in the way Hoyoverse has. There is technically pity, but in more of a you pulled 200 times and didn't get it, so you can use the banner currency to exchange for a free one. But yeah, it's not pity in the way that like Hoyoverse does it, because Hoyoverse will, you know, change the odds or whatever. You get to X pulls and you buy it, kind of, yeah. It is crazier. It's yeah. It feels more greedy, I would say, for sure. But it's fine. It's called sparking. Oh, okay.
So, you think I...
I've never heard it called that. Some credit cards are sparking. Damn right. Swipe-a, boys. Get your swipe-a on if you want the thing. Hey, yo. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait. No, I have to do the thing again. Oh! Main way. Totally fair. It's not the only one to do it. I've played other games that have similar. So, it's not like wild to me or anything.
That spinny mist thing sure gets the job done.
It's the wind trial,
yeah.
After all.
Nike does the same thing. Oh yeah, I think Arknights does too. Since they're already in, yeah. Honestly, the gacha system in like... God, I'm bringing this kind of out of nowhere, but I like Azure Lane's gacha system. Is that weird? Because Azure Lane didn't even feel like a gacha half the time. Most of the premium currency in that felt like it was... Like, sure, you use it for ship construction or whatever, but... I don't know, it felt like a lot of the buy potential for Azure Lane is costumes and cosmetics, more than the gacha itself. The amount of free SSRs you can get in Azure Lane is banana. God, I love that game. I just don't play it anymore. I still think I really like Azure Lane system. Did I hear what they're doing for Tower of Fantasy? No. Grand Blue has the gachapin roulette where you get like 100 pulls for free. Get at 1/3 or 1.5 of the sparks. You might as well go all the way with your wallet. Fair. But no, I have no idea what's going on with Tower of Fantasy. I don't follow that game at all. I don't know where progression is on this floor. Oh boy, what's that?
Saray, have you explored
It's a point of
around
interest. Sweet. It works very well. Yeah, I bet so. They're making a server in China. Interesting.
We're finally as high up as that weird-looking thing.
What could it be? It sure doesn't look like anything made by human hands.
Yeah. With that there,
Oh,
it starts
weird.
to make sense how people came to worship this tower the way they do.
I doubt it. Ordinary humans could never make it up this high inside. It has to be the tower's outward appearance that caused it.
Who cares? The point is, we're nearly at the end, right?
I don't know
Hopefully.
about that.
I think we're maybe about halfway up.
Seriously?
You out of steam?
No, I'll be fine. Thanks.
I wasn't really worried or anything.
Bzzz. Fail.
Fail what?
Hey, Mevo, show an example.
What? Why me? And wait, example of what?
Bzzz. Lila.
Huh? Well, it's okay if you get lost. Just sit back and leave everything to the official Dazzle Windrush. That distant cliff can be underfoot in the blink of an eye with the official Dazzle Windrush. But wait, that's not all. Buy now and get this handy bonus Dazzle absolutely free. A 500 gold value, free for this limited time offer.
Hey, only 500 gold? I mean, wait, what the hell are you talking about?
That. You should have done that. Saved everyone all the trouble.
I don't... What?
Dazzle's such a patient playmate. Look at him, putting up with all of Edna's nonsense.
Hey, as long as everyone's having fun.
Trust me, Dazzle. I know how you feel.
Oh, I love all of them. They amuse me.
Cannot avoid this battle. Just leave it.
Edna is and forever will be the best. God, I love Edna. So funny.
Hang on, everyone! Purification complete.
She's one of the few. Okay, how do I explain this? So in Tales games, not so much Arise, but many Tales games have a party archetype character where it's like the oldest character in the party who happens to generally be a troublemaker of some sort. So like in Zillia, you had Rowan. Abyss, you had Jade. I can't think of the one for Symphonia. Rain, maybe? Does she count? I don't actually know. I would argue Rain, but it's been a long time, so I couldn't say. I couldn't tell you who it is for Vesperia. Raven, maybe? Not necessarily, no. I don't know. Who was it for Graces? Malik? Malik didn't really seem to be much of a stinker. Sometimes. Perhaps. Anyways, point is, the archetype in a Tales party where it's the like older character that generally is a troublemaker, right? Edna is the only one. I guess I did mention Rain if Rain does fit that archetype, but Edna is one of the few who happens to be female, and she's really engaging for that reason alone. Because most of the time it's the old dude in the party who tends to be kind of a troublemaking
really
stinker.
Does get the job done.
It's the wind trial after all.
But in this you've got Edna and she's great. One who like pokes fun at all the younger members for one reason or another. Like I said, the two main examples I think of are like Rowan and Zilia or Jade. Jade is a great example because Jade is kind of a piece of shit sometimes, but he's so funny. Zelos and Symphonia? Oh yeah, that's fair, I suppose. Zelos worked.
So Ray, look around you.
Raven is the most unserious. See, but Raven to me fits a different party trope. He better fits a different party archetype. And it's the character that you can't trust. There's always that one character in your Tales party you just can't trust. I don't want to name too many names on that one, because if I did, several of them would be kind of spoilery.
There might be something nearby.
But that's another common archetype in Tales, is the character that backstabs you halfway through the game. Again, that one I'll actually not name any names for, because spoilery. But I don't know. The archetype of the older character who you know, pokes fun at everybody. Zestiria is Rita? I don't want to say, oh, the character that pokes fun at everybody? Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. I don't remember enough about Vesperia's cast, in all fairness. Like, I don't want to say too much about Vesperia. Admittedly, I don't quite remember.
It totally gets the job done, that spinning mist thing.
It's the wind trial, after all.
What, you not say it again?
You realize she's not going to stop unless you say something else, right?
Oh. Wait, are they going to continue to do that? I'm glad I wasn't insane and that was intentional by the game. It gets split in some games, you're not wrong. And also some characters hold multiple archetypes for the party. Because I'd argue in like Berseria, the older character who makes fun of everybody is blatantly obvious and also happens to be female. She's also kind of the GOAT, I'm gonna be honest. Who doesn't love Maggie-Lou? God, I can't wait to play Berseria. Maggie-Lou is great.
Wait, that's...
She is a rotten bitch sometimes, but God, if she isn't fucking entertaining. I should probably get my SD back. You know, we're making slower progress with this wind trial than I expected.
All those Hellions sure looked alike.
I do have to check who does have the lowest base HP. It's actually Edna. Dezel has the highest, Edna has the lowest. So it's Edna, Lila, Rose, Mikleo, Saray, Dezel in terms of base HP. The music is great, so you don't mind. I agree. In all fairness, the music for this trial is really, really good. I had mentioned that several times prior to this trial because I remember loving this theme a lot. Admittedly, we got through the Earth trial way too quickly. I like the music for that one too. Oh no. Aw, jeez. I think I know how this works. So we need to get that door to go back down. And potentially a different one as well. That one maybe. I don't know which one goes to which door. Okay, that one is correct. The problem with it is they go up to the other floor, right? So they'll block me on this floor if I don't. I don't remember if this one is correct. We're gonna check. It might be wrong. Shit. Can you just... Oh, no. This one is correct, too. Okay, cool. I got my two first guesses were the right ones. Now I should be able to progress. Since they're back down on that floor and not up here. Genius.
Never have I seen anything get the job done more than that spinny mist thing.
It spins the mist after all.
Whoa, Dazzle! You actually put some effort into it. Good job.
Don't think about it too much. Just go with the flow.
Those two are dumbasses. They're amusing. But you're dumbasses. Edna keeps being a little shit, and Dazzle's just being Dazzle, I guess. Is this where we came from? It is. The elevator is right there, which means... Oh, there's two. Never. They're not two. There's three on this floor. Excuse me. Oh, lovely. Great. The puzzle. It got more complicated. I don't know which ones these access. So let's go grab this chest first on the off chance I block it off somehow.
So wait, look around you.
Money. Is there anything on the other side of this? No. So blocking this off would be good, probably. I'm probably gonna have to grab that chest and then reactivate this, because I imagine it'll cause a problem on the next floor if I don't. Bruh.
There might be something nearby.
It suddenly got more complicated. It was actually relatively simple a second ago. Ag. Crap.
We can't hold back. Brilliant present. Burning
Just leave it to me.
Appear, flames. Look around. Appear, flames. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Burn. Sweet dreams.
That spell is completely fair. Yep.
The ruins.
Did I get any other fire spells for aromatization? I'm curious. I know we got the new one for Earth. And we get any? Did we get any other ones for the other one? Elements. Other elements. Jeez, I can word. This says one shot. Maelstrom, huh? I'm curious. Ancient Nova. I will have to check that one. We have not gotten one for the wind one, though. Let's check out Ancient Nova next chance I get. If it's more busted than Calamity Flare, the enemies are in for a bad time, I guess? Did I did not. I almost forgot. Did I miss? Okay, no, we're fine. I almost thought I missed it. So what does this one do? Okay, that unlocks that other teleporter. The question then becomes, is that important? Does this go up or down? It goes up. So there's two teleporters that go to this floor. Looks like I can access. Nope, never mind. This is a dead end with that gate up. Wait. So what does this do? That blocks off that one thing downstairs, so this is safe because we already checked what's on the other end of that and it was nothing. What about this one? Okay. That blocks off something downstairs. I wonder if the two teleporters are just so you're not able to soft lock yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if the only reason there's two teleporters is so you can't soft lock.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
No, it looks like there is logic behind it. Never mind. Darn! For a second, I just thought it was gonna be easy. But we have to solve this part first, and then we gotta go to the other part from the other side. I do think now that we've touched that switch, though, I'm gonna need to put this back up, because it'll probably be in my way. All right, let's fight these just because I want to see what happens when I cast that other spell. Here, I'll set it over here. Because technically, I think Calamity Fire is going to be the better spell. I feel like Calamity Flare is better. It works if enemies have like a weakness to water, because it's apparently a fire/water art, which is weird, but sure. I don't know. I don't like it as much as I like Calamity Flare because of Calamity Flare's multiple hits. Also, steam? Yeah. I guess it's a steam explosion of some kind. I already grabbed the chest over there. I think I grabbed everything. Except for whatever's over here.
Stand strong! Burning shards! Purgatory of flame! Calamity flare! I'll strike you down!
I didn't actually mean to do that. Ah!
Burn away! Pillars of flame! Appear flames! Calamity primordial light! Ancient no light! Piece of cake!
That's a
Hey,
fun
it wasn't
combo.
that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
Thanks, guys. Shut up! Stop telling me to end stream. How dare you? That might not actually be a bad idea once we reach this save point, though.
Wait,
I need to
that's-
check one thing first. So admittedly, my motivation for off-stream isn't terribly high because we're looking pretty okay today. So hurry up and in. Shut up. You be quiet. Leave me alone. Okay, so I want to check if... Can I just fuck off the Lady Lake? I sure can. You know what? Unfortunately, for the sake of potential off-stream, like if I want to go around grabbing a bajillion different herbs to farm stat points, and I mean, I only got a week, so I don't know how much I'm gonna do. But this is probably the best point I have to do off-stream for herb farming. So I am gonna end here. We'll finish the wind trial next time. I'll probably be even more powerful than we are now. Also, Morgrim in our time going through the wind trial leveled up again. Her blessing level reached 16, which unlocks another drop rate boost, which I also might use to farm up a bunch of random bullshit off stream. Have fun collecting herbs. Yeah, I'm gonna get my herb on over the next week in this game. It's gonna be great. Wow. I might come back with more levels too, honestly. Despite the fact that we're already quite a bit over leveled for once. I might widen the gap for shits and giggles. I mean, the more I do now, the less I have to suffer later when we eventually get to late game in the post-game dungeon. Because no matter what, the post-game dungeon is very likely to be pain and suffering. Because on Chaos, the end of that dungeon is going to be like level 200 enemy. Hell, the final boss is going to be like level 160. Or something stupid like that. So, not a fan. It's gonna suck. So yeah, the more I level now, the better. Actually, wait, fuck. Does that mean the post-game enemies are gonna be even more insane than I remember? Are some of them gonna be like higher than level 200? Do they go higher than 200 in Chaos? I don't know if I want to know. All right, well, we're gonna call it here.